It's about to start soon. Y'all go ahead and share it.
I'm waiting on.
Man, my phone.
I can't even see.
My phone over there?
Wait, I'll find it when I
You throw
start
to
reading
me?
it though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was something about you being from out of town or something.
Bro, I never. If anybody says ever said I'm from out of town, they just need to be.
Mike. You know, y'all can hear it. Everybody, let
It's
me know
all
if y'all
right.
can
We're
hear
gonna
it.
talk about it. We should have started with it.
No.
See
Say
if
that
you can
for
hear it
last.
first.
Maine the captain.
Say
I'm
that-
gonna let Maine drive.
Say that when we get everything else out the way, man.
Mike, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Say yes
sir.
in the
You
comments.
know, if it
Thumbs
was
up in
to
the
me, we'll
comments.
start.
Thumbs up in the comments if y'all can hear me. Say it again.
I said, you know, if it was up to me, that's where we'll start.
The
Yeah,
devil.
y'all
Exactly
wanna-
what I just said. The devil.
Y'all can start where y'all want to start. You know, I got my own way of doing things.
Go
But, you know,
first, please. Please go first.
pause. But it's all good.
Please go first.
We
Please,
gonna
brother.
we gonna rock out. Clap it up real quick. Man, we got Walt in the building. I ain't calling you Walt Daddy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We got Walt in the building.
What's up, man?
North Augusta's finest with us right here. Next to Walt, I got Columbia County's finest. I got my boy Slim in the building.
Columbia
Say what's
County's
up?
crazy.
Bro, niggas don't want to claim they set is crazy, but it's all good. We got
I'll
Columbia
be from
County's.
Columbia County. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I know. We got Columbia County finance in the building. That's Slim. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Sit Down with Slim on YouTube, podcaster out the city, dope guy. Got Walt, man, especially for a big game this weekend. Just a big guy, just been doing big things and things like that. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Before I get to you, Walt, Slim, what you been up to, man? It's Tuesday. You drop on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You dropped an amazing episode today with a guy named Augusta. That was real good. I like
Yeah,
it.
I don't like to call him that though. I like to call him Maine from More Than the Masters. You know what I'm saying? Head down to Sit Downs with Slim. Check out the new episode. It's real good. I ain't do much talking on there. You know what I'm saying? I get to run in my mouth a lot.
You did ask some good questions. I thought that was dope.
Yeah. See?
Anybody
Could
that
you
got
tell
questions?
the vibes was different?
Yeah, it was different. It was different.
I'm
could
growing
tell.
up, bro. I'm 35.
No, we had this conversation every year. Every year. Once a year, we had this conversation.
How many times I said to be word?
Today?
No,
Enough.
on that episode.
Oh.
0.
Yo, clap it up for Slim for not saying the B word, man.
Okay, my God, yeah.
Clap it up for Slim.
I'm a different kind of
If
nigga.
y'all do have questions for my guy Walt right here, y'all can ask him in the comments. We'll get to that at some point when we talk, and we just gonna vibe out right now.
Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all want us to start with the T app.
That's
Lord help. Lord help. What's wrong with you, dog?
but why we
just
be
saying.
joking? Walt, how you been?
I've been good, bro.
I'll give you 5
Oh, yeah, I've
times.
been good. My
Yeah.
fault. I've been good.
What you been up to, man?
Great, man. Just, working out, just staying out of trouble, staying out the way, keeping my face clean, and coaching and training. That's all.
Talk about North Augusta a little bit, man. What's North Augusta like? For the people that don't know, or what y'all call it, the North?
Yeah. I mean,
What's that like?
I mean, that name just came like during when the Migos had that little run, the dab era and all that. But it's just laid back, quiet. If you want to move there and just be out the way, that's a place that you can move to. Don't nothing really go on there.
Right.
Just quiet and laid back, that's all.
Well, we can start with some of the stuff, and then as more people come in and ask questions, maybe we'll get to that. But kind of tell me a little about you, like your upbringing. Tell me about like what life like for you, young. Don't start at 6, like younger than that. Like what's life like when you got to Augusta? Because you told me your family from Barnwell.
Yeah, my dad's from Barnwell, South Carolina. My mom was from Allendale. They 17 miles apart. They met, they had me, and then I guess they chose to just move down here. So, we moved and all that. Then, my dad, he pretty much like how I ended up being. My dad's real social. He's a like outgoing person. So he ended up meeting people. So, growing up was, it was cool. Just like I said, North Augusta it's low key, not fast paced. So, growing up in the neighborhoods and all that, just being everywhere, meeting people and stuff like that, going to school.
Right.
It was just
So
regular.
how was you as a young person? I asked that question because on the way here you was talking a little bit and you were saying that you had been through stuff at a young age, as far as like people talking about you or this that and Thursday. Like talk about that. How was school like for you? What you with the Paul Knox? Like
I went to Hammond Hill Elementary.
Okay.
And then I went to Paul Knox. Then of course going to North Augusta, but it was just like being a regular person, being misunderstood, and You know, people not taking the time to actually sit down and get to know a person, you know, instead of just being a number, like, you know, like going to school or whatever.
Right,
you
right.
know. So it was hard, and then, but, you know, I never,
So I guess let me ask, what was the vibe like for you at school? Like, what would somebody say what was like in elementary school? Let's just start there before we go move up. What was he like in elementary school? What they say? What you was annoying? You was cool? Like, you know,
I was
you
pretty-
fought a lot. You had a lot of fights. Like, what was?
I was pretty much like all of the above. All of the above. I've always been an outgoing person. I don't know what being an introvert really is. You know, I can't be in a place where I'm just quiet or just in one place. Like, I got to see what's going on, where I'm at, you know, meeting people, talking or whatever. So, you know, I was pretty much all of the above. Fighting, really, not per se, but, you know, but as far as everything else you said, like, yeah, like, I'm just an outgoing person. Like, all I know, like, if I walk in somewhere, I'm going to speak, I'm going to try to talk to people, get to know people and all that. That's just always how I've been. So when people say the notion of, like, how I know everybody, I've always been, like, an outgoing person. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It don't matter where I'm at, so.
Well, how'd that pan out for you, like in school? Like, what was it like? Because, you know, everybody don't have that same maturity level. So, I mean, in today's age, you can do that, going to a club and stuff like that. But what was it like in school when you got all of these other factors that determine whether somebody want to talk to you or not? Whether it's popularity, whether it's the clothes you wear, whether it's how you look, you know.
That's pretty much on them. Like, you know, I'm going to be me regardless. So if you rock with me, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. Like, you know, I treat everybody the same. So, you know, that's just how I've always been. So
When you started playing basketball,
when I was 5. So, I mean, well, no, I started playing football first, and then I just played basketball because all my friends was playing. Like, football was really my first love, and then that pretty much got exited out when I got to middle school. 'Cause, like, when I got to middle school, that was really when, like, my eyes opened up to life and politics and all this and then the third.
all right, we got to stop right there real quick. Like, what does that mean? What you mean when you say politics and the lights and stuff like that?
So, like, of course, growing up, like, when you playing recreational football, you know, everybody got a little stint of when they was really good and all that. And, you know, most people from North Augusta, they'll tell you, like, when we played rec football, I was, like, really, really good. So when I got to middle school, like 7th grade, I thought I was going to, you know, pretty much just step in and play right away. But they already had a running back who was already there. Like,
I ain't laughing at you, my bad, bro.
Oh, no, you good. They already had a running back who was already there the year before. And me and him was real cool, but I just felt like I was better than him, and he was like one of the coach's favorite players. So
All right, real quick, Walt. Somebody said he definitely outgoing. So shout out to you. They say you outgoing. I want to clap it up for you for being outgoing. And then somebody said Walt always been funny, cool, laid back, outgoing. He's everywhere the people was. So shout out to you for, you know, doing that. And
You
then
know, I noticed something amazing about Walt on here the whole time he been talking. I grew up stuttering like a motherfucker. My
it was
nigga
real
Walt
bad back
stutter.
then. It was real bad back
But
then.
when that camera came on, my nigga ain't had no stutter, stamina, none of that
It was real
shit.
bad back then.
How you did that, bro?
It was real bad
How
back
did you
then.
do that?
hey, Marcus Curry said he played like a football player.
What position you played?
In football, are you talking about like when I got to middle school or growing
Just
up?
the whole time.
My first position I played, I was a quarterback. Then I moved to running back. And then when I got to middle school, I was a receiver. And then, like, I got cut my 8th grade year from the middle school team for football.
So you played 7th grade.
I played 7th grade. I got cut my 8th grade year.
Why?
I mean, it was, by that time, it was like, so after 7th grade, that's when I really, like, start really, really focusing on basketball. So when I went out there for 8th grade, it was just like, I'm just going out here because I played last year. So I was like, I just thought I was going to make it again, but I got cut. So then, like, that was my first time ever getting cut from anything in my life.
How that felt?
It was horrible, like, very, very horrible. So then I just got ready for basketball season, and
But real quick, I ain't trying to skip past that. Like, I see what you're doing, but I want to kind of stay there a little bit. So you got cut. You never got cut from nothing else. So, like, what was the vibe like in school? I guess I'm trying to get a idea of, like,
it wasn't really like,
the people, like, would the people start joking on you then? Or when
it wasn't.
So you get cut. You played the year before. But
Yeah.
you're not playing the next year.
No, I mean, my
is that
7th
not
grade year,
odd?
I didn't even play like that my
Oh, you
7th
just on
grade
the
year.
team.
Yeah, I was just on the team. So me getting cut my 8th grade year, it was like, you know, like, all right.
But I
Whatever.
guess to you, it wasn't expected, though. You wasn't expecting to get cut.
No, it wasn't.
Did
Yeah.
you expect to play more in your 8th grade year?
Yeah, I was. I was expecting, like, because all the 8th graders was gone and we was the up and rising. 8th grader, so I was expecting, you know what I'm saying? So
What the people on the team was saying, like, so you get cut. The people on the team be like,
I mean,
yo, why? I don't know why it happened. Why that
some
happened?
people were surprised just because of what, like my class that was coming in, we all played rec football together, so they was like, we was gonna be the next up and coming breed to go to North Augusta and all that. So some people was shocked, and some people was like, okay, cool, you got cut. Let's get ready for basketball season.
Yo, Marcus, sure.
That nigga said you was ass, bro.
He gonna say that regardless. That's his slogan, bro. He say,
shout out to Marcus, bro.
Marcus say everybody is ass say anything. He's gonna say that.
That nigga said you play basketball like a football player too.
I mean, a lot of people say that still to this day.
Damn.
Nah,
That's
we
crazy,
didn't
bro.
plan all black, Trevor.
I'm not.
I just watched the NWA whatchamacallit movie.
I'm not
Documentary
answering
today.
no questions coming from him.
From who, Trevor?
No,
Marcus?
man. Yeah, I love Trevor. That's my brother. Yeah, but I love Trevor. That's my brother.
Somebody, Augusta, what up, Augusta? He said, I don't know anyone that does not like Walt. So, clap it up for you again, man. Being a
Shout out to-
likable guy.
Shout out to the OG, man.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He be doing a lot of good work too. Going live at the games and stuff like that. That'd be dope. I be seeing him a lot now. I see him a lot more now than I ever have. But now we ain't playing the all black, man. Speaking of all black, make sure y'all go. This last day to buy a shirt, More Than Masters podcast shirt. We came at the live shows at 8:31 this Sunday, 3 to 6 p.m. at Icons. Live show. Got 2 sessions, one business, one relationships. Y'all make sure y'all come out support. If you can't come out support because you're going to see Chris Brown or you're just lazy and you ain't doing nothing else, you can buy a shirt. It's the same price as the tickets. It's just it's a little cheaper. It's $25. Cash App
Chris
$
Breezy.
More Than the Masters, and you can get one. But today the last day for this brand, for this kind. We'll see more later on, but it's the last. It's on limited edition right here. You going to see Chris Brown? You nigga? Walt?
No.
Oh.
You know he wasn't talking to me.
No.
But Bill said Walt sorry.
I hate Bill, bro. Like, I hate Bill.
Walt, please tell them the story of how we met. Trevor. I'm definitely not gonna ask him how y'all met.
Oh my God.
Now I might ask. I don't know.
All right,
What up, Jody?
So
They call you Big Straps.
yeah, Jody gave me that nickname.
Locksmith Jackson.
Yeah, he gave me that nickname too.
Let me get a shirt, bro. Jerron, I got you, bro. Text me.
Ricky actually, like, shout out to Ricky McGee. So Ricky was making like, long sleeves and like regular shirts or whatever. So when I was playing in the Crop League a couple years ago, he brought me I locked down your favorite player with a big like lock on it. I still got it in my closet, whatever.
That's what's up.
But-
Eric. Shout out to Eric, man. He said this is a deep dive into the guy and stories that we keep hearing over and over. Yeah, definitely. This is the guy. This is Walt right here, man. This is what they be talking about, man. I got mines. Shout out to you, Judy. You definitely do. Appreciate it. I'll be delivering them, of course. I just seen the comments. Somebody went to delete it. Must can't spell probably. Shout out to Cam. But yeah, getting back into just more about you. So, all right, so you get cut and then what? So you get cut in 8th grade. About basketball.
We just gearing up
got
for
cut
basketball season. So my 7th grade year, we was 500. We was like 7-7, so we didn't even make the middle school playoffs. My 8th grade year, one of my best friends, Darrell Curry, he had transferred to Paul Knox from North Augusta Middle, and during that point of our age, Darrell was like the best player in Aiken County as far as middle school goes. So like first day of school when I walked in, I had heard rumors that he was coming, but of course you hear stuff and all this and that and third, but you don't think nothing of it. So the first day of school, when I walked in the cafeteria and seen him, I screamed out, "Go ahead and give us the trophy." And then that year we only lost one game, and then we ended up winning the championship. And that was pretty much 8th grade, getting ready to go to the high school. But
That's
I was,
the story of Trevor.
huh?
That's the story of Trevor.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, you want to hear that? So the story of Trevor is we met at Michael Curry camp. He used to have a camp every year at Richmond.
Trevor said, y'all open the door, I'm outside, please. Trevor, we know you got curfew, baby. Come on now.
So,
Hey, Trevor be lying too, bro.
Hey, why you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that?
Cause he be lying, dog.
Nah, Trevor Mark.
so
Trevor said he hit 22 threes in the game.
he did.
What up, Kadero?
He did.
Kadero said,
did.
Kadero said Walt owed him some crown.
Oh, so what?
Crown. What that mean, like liquor?
Yeah. But
You in debt with liquor?
no, not really. But Michael Curry used to have a camp at Richmond
I
every
need
year.
some in my car.
So me and So me and Trevor met at my career camp, and his first, like, you know how you meet somebody and like you be like, hey, what's up? My name is such and such. The first thing he ever said to me was, are you okay?
Who?
Trevor. He asked me, was I okay?
Well, something look wrong with you?
He thought that, because I had broad shoulders as a kid.
I thought this was going to be like a Kardashian type of story.
Exactly.
So he was jobbing on you.
Pretty much. So like, cause I had broad shoulders. You finna laugh when I say this, and I'm already prepared for it. So Trevor thought when he met, it's so fucked up. Trevor thought when he met me, I had Down syndrome when he first met me.
Hey, look. Hey, time out. I want to make sure, because we got some people watching. I want to make sure 100%, because I heard somebody say something the other day, and I don't be liking that vibe. This is never, we going joking vibe, but we not trying to joke on Walt. This ain't like the joke on Walt
exactly,
thing.
yeah,
We
like,
just going to joke because he's a
That
funny
shit
guy.
was just funny.
I want to make sure, 'cause he said that. You said you had Down syndrome.
No,
or
Trevor.
He thought you had Down
yes,
syndrome. Okay.
That was our first ever interaction.
I want to make sure that they don't put that on me or you.
No. And ever since
Trevor
then,
said that.
Yes, Trevor said that in our first interaction.
Trevor Welcher.
Yes, when we was
In
kids.
the comics.
When we was kids.
The nigga that be lying.
Trevor, how much older is Trevor than you?
Trevor is 2 years older than me. He graduated in 07. I graduated in 09.
Okay.
So
When you say kids, how old were y'all?
like we was like they were like 6, 7, 8. One of the two. Like we was young.
I gotta chill, man.
And like
gotta
that
chill.
was our first interaction. And then ever since then we just been cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Trevor wild for asking you to tell that story too.
I mean, I'm not but one thing about me though, bro, like I'm never embarrassed about nothing. Like, you feel me? So it's just like when me and him was talking earlier, it's like most people like don't like me because I don't have a low self-esteem. So when people say certain stuff, it just be like, okay, cool. Like, I've heard people say worse things to me than that. So
What's the worst thing somebody said to you? Something worse than Down syndrome. What's the worst thing
ever? Like, I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the worst, but you can kind of put it like that. You know, people say that I'll never amount to nothing in life.
Oh damn, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm a bum. I'm a leech. X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, all right, I pretty much did everything I ever want to do in my life, almost. Who said something, bro?
No,
Bro, David Beard said he dunked
Who
on
said
you.
something?
no, I'm laughing because Trevor, like, as a kid, back then I was terrible. Like, what else did you say, Trevor? Like, what else did you say to people as a kid? Because, like,
Bruh.
you telling my man Walt he got Down syndrome was
Bruh.
crazy.
It was so crazy, bro. I forgot about.
Another lie. This nigga said he had 73 points.
He did it, bro. He's not lying about that, bro. Bro, you talking about? Listen, bro.
Why you like this nigga so much?
What you mean, like? We've been friends since we was kids.
Man, why you like that nigga so
What do
much,
you mean,
bro?
like? But okay, how can you say so?
Bro, he dropped 73 in a high school game?
No, it was on the Wally.
Against who?
Against people that play in leagues around the city. You talking about somebody that was?
I ain't know niggas was bragging about rec games and shit.
I mean, bro, people still take basketball seriously in whatever they playing, whether it's a
Hey, I'm
regular
gonna keep
game
it
or
real
whatever.
quick. I'm gonna keep it a bean though. Like,
You talking about somebody that was top?
73 is 73. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he's top 5.
He's
But
73.
you talking about somebody who's top 5 to ever come out their high school?
No, man, you believe that
He's
shit?
top
though?
2.
You
Don't
believe
say
that
5.
shit?
Hey, hold on. Don't say 5. He's top 2.
Top 2.
All right, you said 5. It's
So if
crazy.
somebody said they had 40 in a red league game, that's not believable. If somebody said they had a certain amount of points, they ain't believable. Now, if somebody who don't play basketball at all say that, then yes, I'd be like, yeah, they lying. But like, you talking about somebody who was really good at basketball, the man went D1.
Hey, pop it out,
Hey,
pop it out, pop it out.
He went to Delaware State.
Yeah, David crazy. Nigga, David was like, he said, that's wild. Trevor was 6. He said, Walt had Down syndrome.
Oh my God, bro. Like,
Walt, don't tell nobody else that
Yeah,
story.
that's a
I
crazy
don't
story,
care.
man.
That's a wild story,
I
dog.
don't care.
In real talk, Trevor, don't tell Walt to tell that story, okay?
Yes.
He started
I'm
and tell how
telling
we
you,
met.
Bro, me and him have been out.
Y'all was at the hospital?
You said what? I said we've been out plenty of times before, and like he be like, we talking to people, of course, that we know. And
Gotcha.
And some people like, bro, how y'all met? I'm like, bro, do I gotta tell this story? He be like, tell the story. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I don't care.
All right, man.
I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care.
All right. Slim hate when niggas just show niggas love. Hey, that's a common theme with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Trevor just be lying.
About what though?
I know he really just scored 73 points. I believe it. I
Bro,
believe
listen,
that,
bro.
though.
If you was talking, if this was somebody who was never good at basketball or didn't play basketball like that, I would believe you.
All right, so tell me how.
Microphone right there.
Tell me what happened today. hit 22 3-pointers.
What you mean he is a shooter? What you mean? It's not hard to do when you're a shooter. You talking about somebody
So nobody else talked about that shit, just you and him.
Bruh, people who were there know. What do you mean?
Where were y'all at?
Who's at the Y?
Oh, so this is a pickup game at the Y?
Chill.
You know the difference between a pickup game and an actual men's league game? It's two different things. You know that, right?
Is
hold
it a
on.
difference?
Yes.
School him real quick. Please school this nigga,
Is it a
man.
difference? Go ahead, school me.
It's referees there. It's an actual game. It's an actual men's league that happens every week. It's not just niggas showing up to the gym and just hooping. Why would I say that I hit 22 threes in a gym just playing pickup? Nobody's gonna ever say that. But if somebody said they hit 22 threes in a game, it's a men's league game. Just like saying if somebody would have said, oh, I had 40 in the Georgia versus South Carolina game, which was actually happened. Well, nobody had 32, but damn near 40. Actually happened.
That's only 30, but
I'm saying like
but-
damn near.
it's closer to 30. Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah, but it ain't a big deal. I will say, if y'all got any questions for Walt, y'all are free to ask, and I'll try to ask them as I can. Y'all got a lot of comments. How many shot attempts, Trev? That's a good question.
Oh no, he getting them up. It's
George, Trey, what up? He said he scored it for real, Slim, in a Wild League game.
All right. He's still a
You
liar.
believe it
He told me it was a high school game. He's still lying.
No, that was a while
But
ago.
Trev, I do want to do a podcast with you about wrestling though, so you can't lie. I got to pick topics where you can't lie at.
All right, Walt, back. Wrestling is crazy.
Yeah.
But so what happened? 8th grade. So what happened? What's going on after 8th? You don't make one team, you get cut.
I mean,
Then you play basketball.
Yeah,
Are you playing like you on a team?
Yeah.
You playing? I'm trying to get the vibe. Like what?
my 8th grade, I was,
We ain't from North Augusta.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about it. I'm just asking a bunch
So-
of questions. And
so-
you the North Augusta representative.
so
I don't know
I
if
ain't
you know
gonna
that.
lie.
or not.
Actually, like my 8th grade year, I literally almost got cut from the basketball team because the coach who I coach under now, that was his first year ever coaching, and like that was the first time I ever knew what accountability meant. So I'm thinking again, like I made the team last year. I'm like, okay, whatever, and stuff like that. So he pulled me into the locker room.
Oh, we
and
gonna
was
get to
like-
that.
And was like, if you don't get your shit together, you gonna get cut. So, I got my shit together, and then, I was the 6th man off the bench that year. We won.
Okay.
We won the middle school championship, and middle school's over with. Nah.
So you did play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played in middle school.
All right.
I didn't play that much my 7th grade year, but my 8th grade year, I was the 6th man.
Trevor said 27 shots.
He get them up.
WT said Walt popped up when he was 25.
I hate WT.
Yo, shout out to WT,
I
man.
love him too. That's my dog.
Yeah. So, all right. So, high school. So, what you going? You going to?
What?
Stop reading the comments, bro. Nigga
My
laughing.
bad, y'all keep going. I'm reading the comments. They popping up later on my phone.
Oh, okay. But hey, if you see him, just go ahead and talk about it. It's fine. We gonna get because we ain't got to. We gonna get to yet. We gonna get to the game. We get to all that stuff. Y'all watching?
Yeah.
I do plan to get to the game at some point, but I do want to talk to Walt. We want to appreciate Walt, man. I know he don't always get appreciated. So on this side here, we try to appreciate greatness and that's what happens. You come to more than masters. You kind of get appreciated. So shout out to you, man, for just being a stand-up guy, man. But back to the high school thing. So
High school.
you at North Augusta.
Yeah, high school.
JV.
No, the freshman team, B team.
Hey, stop. Okay, in Augusta, we don't have none of that. So I don't know what that means.
Exactly. So the B team is strictly like for the freshmen. So you got B team, but they don't have it no more. But
That sound a lot like JV though.
no, it's B team is strictly for the freshmen. JV, like you have some ninth graders.
Oh, I seen that before.
Yeah, you have some ninth graders who are good enough to play JV.
Don't talk to me, nigga.
my
Talk to me.
fault. You have some ninth graders who are good enough to play JV in ninth grade, but if you got the B team strictly for ninth graders, JV is from 9th, 10th, and you had some people that was in 11th grade that played JV, and then of course you got varsity.
That's funny.
What?
11th graders playing JV.
Hey man, like, hey man,
Who did that happen to?
hey man, hey listen. I
You
don't-
said some, so that must mean more than
Who did
one.
that happen to?
It happened to a lot of people, bro.
That happened to you?
No, I didn't play at all my 11th, 12th grade year.
We
I didn't
can't say
play at
too
all
much
my
then.
level 12th grade year, but
Oh, that's why
Let me get a scope of it though. Seriously, so we got varsity.
so yeah,
Let me just say,
Oh.
varsity.
okay.
Okay, boys and girls.
Yeah,
Okay. Then you got the B team.
strictly ninth graders.
Only ninth, not
Only-
10th, not 11th.
Only
No,
ninth.
JV above that, right?
Yeah,
Okay. It's varsity JV, then the 9th grade.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start over. So we got varsity.
Yes, sir.
You got JV.
Yes, sir. And then you got B team.
Hold on, chill.
Oh,
Walt.
my fault. My fault.
All right, so you got JV.
Mm-hmm.
JV consists of what? You said 9th, 10th, and some 11th. That's ass.
Yes. There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, that's
All
crazy.
right, so you got 3 grades in one, so that's JV.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Then the B team.
Strictly ninth
But
graders.
but how he described it was, because this is how you described it. I'm just not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You was like, if you're good enough, you'll just be on the B team. So is
No.
JV higher or is
Yeah,
the B
no,
team?
no, I'm saying,
What's higher, B team or JV?
A JV. If you come in as a freshman and you play JV, then you're more well developed and ready to play, JV. You might not be ready for varsity, but it's like, okay, he gonna be on JV.
Okay, so
he gonna be on JV for
from the
a
bottom
year.
to the top is B team, JV, varsity.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta explain that just like that. from
Exactly.
that one. Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Again, yeah, because like I ain't talking about you, but most people out there who like won't know. So if you come in as a freshman playing JV, everybody looking at you like, okay, boom, he good. So pretty much next year he gonna be on varsity. Now some people just come straight in just off the
Columbia
gate.
County got that too? That's what Marcus said. Columbia County got
Who
that
said
too.
that?
Marcus, nigga.
Oh, they probably got it now. They ain't had that shit when I was in high school.
Like they took like
They just
I think,
had JV and
I
varsity.
think maybe like they took away the B team.
Bro, Grovetown wasn't even a school when I was in school, bro.
I think they took away the
'Cause
B
his
team
son
like
go to
maybe like 5
Grovetown,
years
right?
ago.
His son go to Grovetown.
He said taking us down memory lane through the whole state of South Carolina before we end up at Tut. shout out to Trevor, man. Okay, so you played on the B team, which is the bottom team.
Played on the B team.
Okay, so what's that like? And just talk about that.
It
a
was
little
just
bit.
like, pretty much all my friends who I went to PK and all my friends I went to PK with, and then some of the kids from North Augusta Middle came. We played B team. It was cool.
Like what's that? I guess what's that season like? 'Cause y'all got a lot of schools in South Carolina.
Yeah.
All right, let's name a few. Just not being funny, just real
You
quick.
got us, North Augusta, Aiken,
Don't read the comments, bro. My bad
us,
again.
North Augusta, Aiken, South Aiken, Midland Valley, Silver Bluff, Strong Thurman. I don't even think
Rich
Foster-
Spring,
Oh, yeah.
CY.
Oh yeah.
You know he want to play the year.
Oh yeah. Rich Spring Minetta.
That's for the job moved to that.
But we never played them though.
Oh, why not?
We just only played the schools like in Aiken County. Like Greenwood, like we played some schools like further away, but we never played Red Spring though. We played like Greenwood and all that. And like schools that had B teams and all that. Cause most schools don't
so
have
every
it.
school don't have it.
Yeah. So
Okay,
so
okay.
most schools just got like when you
That's
come
like
to
an
ninth
extra.
grade,
It's like an extra team.
pretty much.
Who
like,
coaches the B team? The JV or it's like
one of the varsity assistant coaches.
okay.
So of course you got the main coach on varsity. So the assistants split. Like if your school got a B team, your assistant coaches split. You probably had 2 or 3 coaches coach JV, then you probably got 2 coaches who coach B team.
All
But
right.
some schools got you come into ninth grade, either you playing JV or you playing varsity. It's either one of the two. So
All right. So going into school, what you thought? You thought you were gonna play straight varsity, JV, B
Nah.
team. But did you feel like it was a slight you playing B team? Did you
Nah.
feel like that was like?
Nah.
Wait, let me finish the
oh
question.
my bad.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good, baby.
All right. So you got. Did you feel like you was gonna be on the JV team or the
No.
B team?
I know.
And did you feel slighted?
I knew I was gonna play B team for sure. I knew I wasn't ready to play.
Okay.
I wasn't ready to play JV or varsity.
Okay.
I wasn't ready at all.
And so, all right, what happened the next year? So
The
the
next
B
year,
team again?
the
Or?
next year I played JV.
Okay.
Next year I played JV. That was cool and all that. So then my 11th grade year comes. Me once again thinking I'm like, okay, boom, I'm in the 11th grade. I'm automatically just gonna play varsity and all that. And I remember like during preseason workouts, my homeboy Ronald, he was on varsity the year before, and so we running around the track and all that. So like I'm just hanging like I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And he like, bro, you laughing and joking, like, bro, like you need to take this serious or whatever it may be. So my work ethic by that time, it was like a 7.5 maybe.
Out of 10?
Yeah, it was like a 7.5 maybe. So, I ended up getting cut from varsity, which it hurt. And then, that was pretty much my junior year,
All right.
and
So,
after-
but you mentioned something earlier about like politics and stuff. So, like, talk about that a little bit. Do you feel like that's political? Do you feel like you just wasn't ready? Do you feel like you wasn't good enough?
Oh, no, I
Think
know why I
about
got
the
cut my
team-
junior year.
Think about the team that was, and then think about your talent level and then where you could have been at. Not now, but then.
I could, as far as like my junior year, if I'd have played, I could have helped defensive wise.
Okay.
I could have helped defensive wise because I mean, like we had Brian Narcissus. He was our leading scorer. He went to Clemson. Ronald was the second leading scorer. He averaged like 16, 15, and then one of my other best friends, Brandon Curry, he averaged like 10. Like so as far as the scoring was taken care of, but as far as like defensively, I could have helped a lot. But again, like I said, like my work ethic was like a 7.5 then. So it's just like I know why I got cut.
I'm sorry, but I heard a lot of stories about you being athletic. How true is that? Like
Before I got shot, yeah, I was very athletic.
we'll get to that in a second, but like definitely like. So when they say athletic, I'm just curious because like I don't know nothing about North Augusta. So what that meant? Like you was dunking.
I could dunk. I want a person that's like you could throw a lob to. If I like get it on the break and take like a dribble or two, I can dunk with two hands or dunk with one hand. That was pretty much it. And then I was very explosive.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So
I always curious because like I said, even on live, I think Malik said it, so I know that's like a thing out there for people knowing that. But again, I'm not familiar with a lot of North Augusta basketball, like I am Augusta basketball. All right, so you didn't play anymore in high school. That was it.
I mean, like my junior year, and then going into my senior year, that's when the work ethic went pretty much through the roof. I did everything that I could possible, and then I felt like I should have made varsity my senior year for sure. And there was a lot of people who were a little upset, that I didn't make varsity. But I mean, it was what it was. So
you didn't.
They put you on that B team.
Stop it. Stop it.
And Marcus says, "Stop calling it that. Just call it the 9th grade team."
Yo,
That is what we call it.
Exactly. That's what everybody called it, bro.
Now I remember.
People call it Carolina.
Hey, but to be on that topic, I'm not skipping up. We're gonna really do this, but to be on the topic of the B team, I was having a discussion. I think we had the discussion, and I think that's to me. I think that's what with David throw the Carolina Georgia game. Need. I think you need an A team, B team. I think ego-wise, it probably won't work, but I think that'd be good because everybody want to play. It seemed like.
Which one Walt gonna be on?
Bruh.
I don't know about South Carolina, so I couldn't tell you.
Bruh. This is exactly what I'm gonna say.
I know that.
I said
A team, B team, C team, D team.
Bruh, I said this
Georgia
earlier.
gonna win all the games.
I said this earlier, bro. The difference between Aiken County and Richmond County is in Aiken County, it's only a select few people who's like, I'm talking about now, that still play basketball or who still play like for money or can just still play at a high level overall, period. In Richmond County, it's a lot of them. Just like I said earlier, they really and truly can make 3 teams. People can take this how they want to. I don't care. I'm just speaking the truth from somebody who be over here all the time.
Yeah.
They literally can make 3 starting 5s and just throw them out there. We have to really and truly get at least 8 legit players to play because not that many people from Carolina play basketball no more. So, I mean, he's not lying about what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? To that standpoint.
Yo, what the fuck wrong with people, bro? Hey, Tyra, man, what's wrong with that nigga, man?
You said who?
He said,
What?
Man, let me get back on the comments.
I'm not reading that. I'm gonna laugh at it though, but I ain't gonna read it.
I see why niggas be hooked on the comments, bro. The comments be funny
Well,
as hell.
I'm going live for that reason, for one, and then also I'm just want to talk to Walt. I don't want to make it solely about the game, but that does play a part in him being here as well. But I do feel like, in a sense, when we talk about Walt, we talk to Walt. It's in a joking sense. We always joking, and it's a lot of seriousness around. Like he can play. He's an actual athlete. What's funny, bro?
The comments.
Read it. Read the comment.
Please read it.
Oh,
No,
boy.
I don't want to say it.
You can't read.
I don't want to say it. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
I mean, people that watching can see the comments, but
He said, read it.
I'm gonna read Marcus' comment. It seemed like a good one. It says, Walt is always real about his development and story. Hearing this is even crazier that he played in college. They talking high school, but tell him what you did in college, my guy. Let's talk
How
about
did
it.
you make it to college if you ain't play 11th and 12th grade?
He got cut.
I'll read that comment
He got
later.
cut 11th, 12th grade.
Yeah.
You played B team and then JV.
Played B team.
I'm putting in perspective so
Yeah,
that,
facts.
and then from there what happened. So you don't make it.
So like B
Just
team.
before we get to them,
Yeah,
bro, I'm really curious about this because this is a big part. What is the vibe in school amongst your peers? Like, you're not playing, you didn't make the team. So
You talking about my 11th and 12th grade year?
yeah, I'm talking about in the sense of speaking about basketball, talking about the game, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You know the
Oh
commentary.
yeah, that's when the jokes start coming in there and like heavy.
Damn,
Like
that's what okay, I want to know where that happened.
That's when the
So they started at North Augusta.
yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah, like so. As far as me being in Augusta, my mama, she used to teach at Terrence Manor over there on Deansbridge Road. So
I went to school there.
so I used to be there all the time. Look, cause my sister went there. My sister never went to school in Carolina until she got to middle school. So she was going there and all that. So I used to be in Augusta, like, you know, here and there. And I met a couple people and all this and that third. So, and then of course my pops, he knew people from Augusta as well. Like I said, like I got my outgoingness from my dad. So, so as far as like the talking trash and the all this and that third, it started in Carolina. So then, like, of course, like my 11th grade year, I knew why I got cut. Like, I knew that already. So that wasn't nothing for people to even feel sad about.
Right.
So going into my senior year, I worked my ass off, still got cut. Now, me getting cut my senior year hurt. Like that crushed me to the T. So
Did it hurt your senior year though? Like, did you feel like you had a good senior year, like in high school wise, or you feel like you not making the team kind of really hurt your senior year?
I feel like going into that year, like I said, my best friend Brandon, he was one of the best point guards in the area, and then like we always played together in like leagues and just playing like pickups. So you know, like again, like he used to make me look good. Part like he gave me the confidence of, you know what I'm saying, feeling like I can be like one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got cut, it was just like, you know, like I felt like if I would have played varsity my senior year, we probably would have been, if not one of the best backcourts in the area with everybody else. But when I got cut, it was just like, okay, cool. Like, what do I do now? So then, like I brought up my friend Ronald. He was at the prep school that I went to, and mind you, the prep school that I'm finna name, they went
Slow
to.
down. How'd you get to the prep school?
Ronald. He
Yeah, but you can't just throw a name out there. Like, what you saw the nigga and one day he was in school? Like, what
Because
No,
you
no,
didn't play
no.
11 and 12th grade, but you made it to a prep school.
No, he told me he was going to this prep school. So then, like,
so you followed him to the prep school?
Yeah, pretty much. He told the coach about me.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
See, that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
But
Okay,
what
so
did you have
told-
to do to get to the school though? Like,
I mean,
after you
try
talked to
out.
the coach.
I mean, nah, I just talked to him, whatever, and he took their word. He was like, this is gonna be one of the hardest working players you ever have. He played defense, 94 feet. He don't complain. He whatever you tell him to do, whatever assignment you give him, he gon' and then.
Reading the comments real quick though, because the shout out WT, he said something I want to read in a minute. But at this point, you don't make the team, the 11th, 12th grade year.
Yeah.
All right. What's your mindset like regarding basketball? Do you feel like it's over? Do you feel like, damn, I messed my shot up? Do you feel like I never have another opportunity to play, you know, official basketball again? Like,
So after I got cut from varsity, I went in. Well, actually, I did this 2 years in a row. After I got cut from varsity my 11th and 12th grade year, I went and played rec basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking like, yeah, it's pretty much over with and all that. I had a depressing week where I didn't do nothing. So then one day, Ronald pulls up to the house. He was like, you know, get your ass up and we finna go hit these miles or whatever. And he was like, I was like, bro, what are we doing this for? Like, bro, I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you finna go to prep school. I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, we've been talking about you and all that, because they was home for the weekend. He was like, we done talked to Coach Knight and everything else. He was like, call him when you get home and all that. So when I got home, I called him. We talked on the phone for like 2, really almost 3 hours. And then he was like, I never did this before, but I'm taking some kids who I'm coaching word about one of their friends who want to come here. So, you know, that's pretty much how I got there. Then when I did my research, Daddy went there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if you know Drico. He one of the best players ever come out of Laney. He went there.
I know who that is, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went there, so.
He played football?
No, they played basketball.
But he played football too, didn't he? Oh, no?
I can't remember if he played football or not.
Okay.
But, yeah, he went there. And, you know, like, you know, Prince Avenue Prep was known for putting people in school, football, and basketball.
Okay. So I want to speed up a little bit. We're going to work on your storytelling. I'm going to tell you today. We're going to definitely do that. So I want to, like, all right, so you go to the school.
Yeah.
Your man's, you know, put the word in for you.
Mm-hmm.
You get to go into work, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you working now. You working out with the team and stuff like that. Y'all first year, y'all playing. What's that like for you? What you doing? What's some things you learn? Like what do you like on the court? How you affecting the game, impacting the game? So
again, like going into prep school, I didn't have a skill set. I just played hard.
Just
that was
active.
It. Yeah, pretty much. So shout out to my backcourt mate, Marquand Watts. He from Anderson, South Carolina. He went to Westside High School. He was there the year before, and he was like we playing. He was like, you know how fast you is with a basketball? And I'm like, what the hell you talking about? He was like, bro, you fast as hell. Like, so then like when I started working on my game a lot, you know, it came all the way into fruition. Mind you, my coach, he don't give starting positions till the week of the first game. I got my starting spot the second day of practice.
Your first start?
Yeah, like starting, like I was a starting point guard.
I got you, but you got to tell me how the season went though. Like, what was you doing? Like, how'd you impact the game?
I was being a point
Like,
guard.
is it defensive? Is it?
Yeah, like being a point guard, getting everybody the ball where they need it, pushing the ball, of course playing defense and all
So
that.
you bring the ball up.
Yeah.
You PG.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was the starting point guard for the first 6 games until the best player I ever played with came, and he ended up playing point guard. So I just scooted my ass over to the 2 spot.
So you was name dropping, but you didn't name drop his.
His name. If anybody who really and truly know basketball, his name is Taj Tate. He from Easley, South Carolina. He played at Easley, then he played at Wheeler High School in Atlanta, then he played with us, and then he went to Delaware State, and he played overseas in China.
All right. So you played point. So how'd that feel starting 6 games, coming from where you came from, with like you played the B team, JV team, didn't make the varsity team, but then you started at this prep school. What was that feeling like for you?
It was great because this was a nationally ranked prep school, and just I wasn't finna let my friends down, and then I had a chip on my shoulder, just like like the naysayers back home, just like and when people found it out that they was hot, most people ain't gonna admit it, or they probably ain't gonna let them say it, but people was mad like how somebody that never played varsity basketball is at a nationally ranked top 25 prep school.
People like from where you from?
Where I'm from, it was pretty much mostly where I'm from.
I'm making sure make a distinction between where you from in Augusta. I'm just making sure. There's a lot of things being said about how we do with Walt and stuff like that. So
honestly,
I just feel like a lot of that stuff was birthed.
To kill that narrative,
on that side of the
kill that
bridge.
narrative. Nobody from Augusta, anybody who was ever considered anything in basketball from Augusta, never doubted me in anything. It pretty much came from people in my home city, and then certain areas around in Aiken County.
It says, all jokes aside, Walt only gets slack for not being an offensive-minded player. He honestly better than most players. Y'all know you can't teach what Walt got. Heart, hustle. Nah, I ain't reading that.
Something wrong with you.
Heart. Okay. Let me see. Read some more. You keep going. Talk about the season, man. It's your time to shine. Walt.
But I mean,
you be posting the stats and stuff, so I know you got in your mind. You averaged this much. You did this. You scored this on this person. Go ahead. Talk.
I mean, my first
Freeze
year
pop. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Freeze pop.
Yeah.
Taj Tate.
Yeah. He been good his whole life. Like he was first team All State as a freshman when he was at Easley. He was at Easley for 2 years. Then he went to Wheeler's last 2. He was damn near NBA player.
Yeah, niggas is crazy in the comments, bro. Those are guys though, man. Trevor's silly, man. Shout out to WT. He's silly too, man. Them some silly niggas right there.
Yeah, them my dogs, man.
Yeah, them
But
dudes
yeah,
cool.
like he was pretty much an NBA player, bro. Like he was getting recruited by ACC, SEC schools. He played against John Wall, Lance Stevenson, Austin Rivers, and you know what I'm saying? Like he won state his last year at Wheeler, and then he went like he was pretty much destined to go to the NBA, but then he got in some trouble, and then like he ended up going to another school, prep school before he got to us. He went to a school called Mac Academy in Charlotte. Then he left there and came to us. So my homeboy Gilliard, he played at Westside too with Cornwell I was talking about. So we talking one day at school. He's like, you ain't gonna be playing point guard for long. I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, we got somebody coming in. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody coming in. This shit is mine.
I'm taking your spot.
I'm like, nigga, you crazy as hell. So then when he told me about him, I was like, all right. So then when he walked in the gym, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen him in a minute. Cause my first time I ever played
All right, who the guy?
his name is Taj Tate.
Okay.
So the first time I ever played against him was when it was the summer of my 6th grade year going into 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my first time, and I hadn't seen him since then.
I want to skip past like the other people though. I ain't gonna like.
Oh, yeah.
He probably already know.
But
this is more about Walt. This is the Walt.
but yeah,
show.
but I mean that year went good. Like I averaged 10 and 12, and we won.
How prep school work? I ain't never been.
It's pretty much like
So you go 1 year, you leave, you get a scholarship. You go to 1 year, you do like what?
it pretty much like a 1 or 2 year. Well, some prep schools, some kids are just skipping regular public high school and they just going to prep school for 4 years.
Got you.
Other prep schools, like you might be a post grad, but you going for a year or maybe 2.
Got you.
And, depending on that, and then
You did 1 year.
no, I did 2.
You did 2 at prep school.
I did 2.
Both seasons it was good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip
Yeah.
past that. JUCO. You went to
So-
JUCO. So you went to prep school, then JUCO.
Yeah. So JUCO happened out of nowhere because my prep school ended up getting blackballed. So coaches that was recruiting us, they ended up really like shying away because they didn't want to deal with a whole bunch of mess. So after that, it was pretty much like getting cut again because I didn't know what to do. So one day I just get done working out. Oh my God.
No, he said WC was like,
I hate
Walt
him, bro.
stay hitting him with the. I'm like, what you talking about? But you say that a lot in your story. Like, you don't be saying that in real life, do you?
It depends on what we talking about.
You might say that for real. Ain't no telling.
Depends. But I didn't know what to do. So my mom was like, "We finna take a visit to Clinton Junior College." I'm like, "All right."
Why your mama took you there?
Bruh, it was just it was out the blue. I just get back home from the gym and like, cause I didn't know what to do at that point.
Real quick, cause I brushed past all that. So I want to just real quick.
Yeah.
Be brief. Your dad played basketball and football.
Yeah,
Barnwell.
Yeah, he did.
Your mom, she went to Allendale. You said Allendale, South Carolina.
Yeah, she was just she graduated from Allendale Fairfax. She was just a regular student.
Okay, just a student.
Yeah, she was a regular student. She graduated from there and went to Claflin.
So what do you think about you? It was that made her say, "You gonna take my son in the car and take him down to JUCO."
She
Like, were you down? Were you sad? Like, what made her
it was
pick you?
that, and then she knew how much I love basketball. Like, she just knew.
So she just
knew.
randomly one day at the blue said, "Hey, get in the car. We going."
Yeah, no, she had already been
Making phone calls.
talking to them. Yeah, she was just like calling schools or whatever, and then she was like,
So after your 2 years of prep school, I guess wasn't no offers like that. Is that what it
all them
was?
were gone.
Because of the black ball.
Yeah,
Okay, so just a
so it's pretty much
dealt the bad hand.
yeah, so pretty much like it was just bad, and then she was just like, get in the car, we finna go to Rock Hill. I'm like, for what? And then
Somebody asked, do prep school players play against high schoolers?
it's the same thing.
It's high school.
It's high school.
Yeah. I mean, them niggas be old as hell sometimes. I will say because they be reclassing.
Exactly.
But it's a business. Though. It's like a business thing.
Which
Look at
most-
OJ Mayo. He was grown as hell. in high school.
Which most people who really don't know nothing about basketball, they do not know. It's a lot deeper than what most people think. And if you don't have a child, or if you ain't never coached, or if you just don't just know, then of course, you know.
So explain what prep school is.
Prep school is
and
like
the benefits of going to prep school. Go ahead.
you going to get your grades up, and you going to get some looks. So say okay, where you went to high school at?
Greenbrier.
Okay, so boom, you go. Just say you play varsity at Greenbrier all 4 years. You real good, you know, all state, whatever the case may be. You have no offers at all. You have no offers at all. Your grades good and all. You have no offers. You're going to prep school because you're going to play a national schedule, and you're going to be playing against top-notch competition around the country and all that. So then, going from getting no offers, you got JUCO, D2, D1, mid-major, high major, whatever, all from prep school. Some kids go to prep school because they have to get their grades up. The offers and all that are there. You just got to go there to get your grades up. So that's the benefits of it.
Also, just to explain it in a different way too, prep schools play top competition every night.
Exactly.
So them games don't be crowded with like spectators as far as like, oh, I want to go watch them play tonight.
NBA scouts and all that. So.
It's no NBA scouts and all that.
Yeah, they are.
No, I said
Oh.
I'm repeating.
Oh
what
yeah,
you said.
my bad. Yeah, it's NBA scouts. Every.
But the competition level is higher. So prep school is higher. Not like you're gonna play no respect out here, but you might play a good Butler team one night, but then you might play a horrible Hesper team the next night. It's not like that. Every night is top-notch players. You might play the number one player in the country one day, the next day number 7 player, number 20th,
Top
25th
50.
player. So it just depends. It's just all a high quality
All
competition.
right. So why did you go to prep school then? Did you graduate from North Augusta?
Yeah, I graduated on 09.
Okay, and then you went to prep school after that.
Yeah, I didn't have. I never played high school basketball, so
So you went to prep school just strictly to.
I didn't have a choice.
From his story, and if I'm wrong, let me know. From his story, it seemed like he went just from having a dream wanting to play basketball.
Yeah.
His man was like, hey, you can come on.
I
and
didn't
that's what happened.
I didn't have a choice, bro. Like,
But prep school, you can reclass and it does extend your
Yeah.
eligibility for far as playing wise,
like,
for,
bro,
for
I didn't.
basketball purposes.
Like, dog, I didn't have a choice. Like, you talking about, okay, from Red League, middle school, and then you play on a freshman team in 9th grade, and you play on a sophomore team in 10th grade, and you get cut your junior and
Thank
senior
you,
year.
Marcus. Go ahead.
And you get cut your junior and senior year. Like, bro, like I had no choice. It was either like you just want to just.
You had dreams of playing NBA or something?
I mean, of course, everybody did, but like it got to a point where I was just like, you know, I mean, I had friends and I had people who I knew and was cool with that played high level overseas and
Right.
semi-pro. So when I'm like, bro,
Well, you coming from North Augusta. North Augusta, we joke a lot about the over the bridge and that side of the bridge, but North Augusta definitely breeds some very talented basketball sports players in general.
Yeah.
That play high level basketball or high level sports just in general. So
Most
I
definitely.
will get that to North Augusta. So
Most
shout out to
definitely.
them for that.
And I was always one of the tag-alongs.
Yeah, see, shout out to James. What up, man? He said he went to get exposure. So yeah, that's the word you're looking for.
Yeah,
Exposure.
I was always one of the tag-alongs.
All right, so you went to get exposure. You did that. You go to JUCO. How's JUCO? Because
So
you post your stats. So I know you know how to speak to how JUCO.
so when it comes to JUCO, like this was funny. So now I'm starting from scratch. I'm just going to school there. So I went and tried out. For the team. So, we had tryouts or whatever and all this and that third. So one of the managers on the team, she called out everybody's name. I didn't hear my name called. So again, going back to my room, depressed and all that. Like I'm thinking like, yeah, it's pretty much over with now. Like, there's no chance. The next morning, it got to be like at least about 7:30. My homeboy Ed Dyson, he was on the team the year before.
Hey.
I'm just.
I know, but just I want you to stay on track because we're trying to.
I'm good. He kicks in my door. Get your ass up. Bring your ass to the gym. I'm like, what the hell? You're like, what you talking about? So I get to the gym. They doing conditioning.
Yeah.
The assistant coach, he like, you didn't hear me call your name? I said, Coach Ray, my name never got called yesterday. He's like, yeah, you made the team. So I'm like, all right.
What's up?
So then everything else goes by. So then it comes to a decision to where it was between me and another player named Trey Washington. He's from DC. They red shirt. Both of us was red shirts. They ended up taking Trey off red shirt and leaving me on red shirt.
And how old were you at this time?
I am 21. 21 at this time.
So how long? So you was at the prep school for 3 years before you went to JUCO?
No, I was at 2.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at 2. So at this time I'm 21. So like they took Trey off red shirt and left me on red shirt. But I ended up leaving Clinton in February because me and the coach got into it real bad.
Well, WT crazy. So you said you left?
Yeah, I had left.
So you didn't get to play play?
No,
Yeah.
I mean I wasn't gonna play that year no way. I was a red shirt.
Okay. So then what's next for you after that?
So then again, I went through a rough time after that because my brother had got killed. So I pretty much took 2 years off. And so
So just tell me your brothers, how many brothers you got? How many siblings you got? I'm sorry, rather.
I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay, where you rank? Where you at?
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I got 2 biological sisters, 1 stepsister, and 3 stepbrothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your biological brother died or your stepbrother?
No, stepbrother.
Okay.
He died in September of 2012.
Okay.
So from 2012 to 2014, I was still working out and all that, but I wasn't really playing for nobody. So another faithful story, my homeboy that was living with me at the time, he was supposed to go to Barber Scotia. He was supposed to go. And so something ended up coming up to where he couldn't go. So he talked to coach about me. So the coach was like, do you got any film or whatever? So, my homeboy had made a film for me and I sent it to the coach. And then he emailed me back saying, call me. I called him. He was like, can you come to Charlotte to work out? And then I went to Charlotte, worked out, and then that's how I ended up at Barber Scotia.
Yeah, thank you, Marcus. I was going to ask that. I was trying not to rush into it, but I'm even curious to that. Like, what? Because you said your brother. I don't know if you're gonna speak about that, but your brother got killed. You said he got killed. He died. He got killed.
He got killed.
Okay. You was there or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I was living in Greenville at the time.
We asked that question because you mentioned getting shot. So I didn't know if those incidents had nothing to do with each other then.
No.
Okay. So what year was it when you got shot?
2017.
So we ain't there yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we keep going. Good question, Marcus. Thank you. All right. So said what's the school? You said Barber Scotia.
Wow, that joke kind of bapped too.
Yeah,
What
Barber
joke?
Scotia.
Read the joke. What joke? What happened? He said.
I said, Walt looked like the dirty cop on I'm About It.
Chill, man. We calling quiet out, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this man, man?
I love quiet.
All right. So now the Barber Scotia, that's the last school you went to?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get that story. So tell me that story so we can move on from there.
So I get there, or whatever, and this one, a lot of fuckery came into play. So I didn't know before I got there that they had lost their accreditation in 2004.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking thinking in my mind, because having family and friends who went to HBCUs, I'm like, okay, all black college is finna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be either one of the best or not, if not the best player on the team, whatever. So I get there
Did you think 'cause it was the HBCU that it was gonna be like players that wasn't good or something?
Nah, I just
Just because your work ethic, you thought.
yeah,
okay,
I was just
I got you.
yeah. By the time by the time I got to Barber Scotia, I was lit then. Like it wasn't no looking back for me then.
Yeah, shout out to Marcus. Marcus definitely locked in. Don said
I was
Marcus locked in.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no looking back when I got to Barber Scotia. So like we get there, so we thinking like, okay, boom, we the freshmen. We thinking that we got to be there before everybody else. Come to find out that because no accreditation, it was us, it was the boys basketball team, the girls basketball team, and then we had a prep team there. So that was pretty much the whole student body of Barber Scotia. But that year went good. You know, I averaged 11 points that year.
Okay, clap it up for you. 11
You know what
points.
I'm
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
11 points. Tell me the rest. I know you know your stats. 11 points. What else?
11
Assists,
points.
steals.
I was like, maybe like 3-4 assists, like 6 rebounds.
Okay, that's
So,
what's up.
I'm not really like when it comes to stealing, I don't look to steal the ball. Like I'm just preventing you from scoring.
I
Yeah,
got
so
you.
I maybe like gamble here and there, but I'm not really like a person who try to pickpocket.
Are you
people.
Tony Allen? Who else I said last night, man?
No,
Gary
man.
Payton.
Oh yeah, Jerry,
Both.
yeah. He said both of them.
I talk a lot of shit.
Who your other favorite defenders?
Tony Allen, GP, his son, GP's son. I really like him. Marcus Smart, Davion Mitchell that played at Baylor. He played for the Heat now. Just
That
like
nigga want me some money in them parlays.
just guys who really don't care, like just rugged big guards who just like to like be physical.
All right, bring us back, man. My bad, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So
You know, I'm on it. I'm on
so
it.
that was pretty. So freshman year was good. My sophomore
Yo,
year,
this all JUCO is college too, right?
huh?
JUCO is college too.
Yeah.
So you did 1 year JUCO.
Did you
So
feel
you weren't
old
really
in
a
JUCO?
freshman? Yeah. I'm
No.
How old were you in this time? Like, how old are you?
So I was 21 when I was at Clinton. When I got to Barber Scotia, I was 24.
Okay, but okay. You was an old
You didn't feel
freshman,
old, though?
I mean, no, because you got to think about it. Like when it comes to D2 basketball, like D2, D3, or NAIA, it's a lot of older players because you two like back then before all this NIL stuff, the cut as far as like
He good. Just don't. He don't need to look at you. He just talk.
as like I say the cutoff for like being able to go D1 is like 22. So that's why a lot of people go like D2 and all that because like you still able to play. So like so when I got to Barber Scotia, I was 24. I ain't feel old at all. Cause you got to think about it. I'm playing against other guys from other schools who probably in the same situation I'm in, who like this their last leg of playing college basketball.
Did you feel old on campus, though?
No, not really.
I don't know what 20. Yeah, I can't.
No, not really.
Because
Because
in the perfect world, you'd be done with college at 22, 23.
yeah,
Yeah, nah, it is kind of old. I think about it.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest because
yeah.
I graduated college at 23 and I felt old as fuck.
At 23. But you enjoyed the Southern though.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it makes sense.
Even though it was one guy, one fat car salesman that was in my marketing class.
What's his name?
I don't fucking know, but he was fat. He looked like the Family Guy.
But,
And he used to be like over.
but you're making the
seats.
point though. Like you went to a D1, you went to a mid-major D1 school. At D2, you got guys who was like 25, 26, whatever. Because
Oh, y'all all playing basketball? It's like a grown. They all playing.
Yeah, that's
basketball?
why I was asking about campus.
yeah, like when you go to certain D2 schools, depending on like they big or small, you're gonna have people that's like in that age range because you got guys who done probably messed up a lot and it's their last leg of playing college basketball. At D1, it's a cutoff. Now it's not.
Right.
But back then it was a cutoff. You like after 22, you can't play D1 basketball.
So you did good at that school, right?
What?
At that school, you did good.
Oh yeah, Barber
Points?
Scotia, yeah. So my second year, the first 6 games, I was averaging 16 points. I'm thinking like this year we had a whole new team, and I'm like, oh yeah, we got a bunch of great young
So
guys.
you averaging 16?
Lit,
That's what's up.
lit.
Let me clap it up for
I'm
you
like,
real quick.
it's lit.
Was you that nigga on campus?
We ain't had that many people, so I can't just say that.
Keep going, my bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's the truth, bro. Like,
If you was him, just say you was him.
I mean, like, I feel like I.
If you was him, just say you
Yeah.
was him.
And he was old enough to bring
Yeah,
the
just
bottles.
don't give me the
So I
long
know
story,
you
bro.
was
Just
that
say it.
nigga. You was old enough to bring
So-
the bottles, and you
so-
averaging 16.
So yeah. So the first 6 games is like I'm killing, but then like the school ended up closing down in January.
Yo, why you keep picking these schools that keep closing down?
Bro,
What's
I didn't
going
know
on?
this. But I'm saying, but you gotta think about me. I don't have a choice really.
Yeah, I got that.
I don't have a choice. So it's like, I didn't know this going there.
Gotcha.
I'm just thinking that I'm going to HBCU. It's in Charlotte, where Charlotte got a whole bunch of, well, the state of North Carolina got a whole bunch of HBCUs.
Yeah.
You got Livingstone, A&T, and all that.
Yeah.
So Shaw, I'm thinking like, okay, boom. I didn't know all this till I got there.
what's wrong
I
with
just
y'all,
made the
bro?
best of it. I just made the best of it. So then, boom.
You seen Bomani? He said he was 25. You good, Slim?
Okay.
So boom. So then like when the fall hit, I'm thinking like, no. So
School end.
Yeah,
School
school end.
there.
So then-
where you go from there?
I don't go nowhere. I'm living in Greenwood at this point.
So that was the last time you was in school.
No. I'm saying Boston College had closed down for that time period.
Oh, okay. So
They
you
had
went back.
reopened. Yeah, so they reopened.
George said you was John Wall last time you was over.
No, he did.
I said, I'm talking about like, cause I play, cause it's like fast pace.
You said you played like John Wall?
Fast pace, pushing the ball, Slim. Transition.
I asked him. I specifically. I said, so it's fast break. George is running to it. He's
Hey,
like,
Walt, I
John
graduated
Wall.
high school in Kentucky, and my homeboy introduced me to John Wall, so I seen him play like up close and personal.
I seen him play up close and
You
personal,
don't
too.
play shit like John
Chill,
Wall.
man.
You never seen me play for real.
Come on, bro.
You never seen me play Slim.
Walt, John Wall, bro.
Slim.
John Wall was crazy.
Can you listen? I
What
never
up,
said I
Danica?
was.
What up,
you my
Danica?
nigga.
What
I
up,
never,
Danica?
I never
bro.
said I was athletic like John Wall. I'm talking about
Walt,
getting up,
you
getting,
my nigga,
rock,
bro.
getting.
Not John Wall.
Can you listen?
Go ahead.
I'm not saying I was dunking an athletic like John Wall. We talking about if I get an outlet pass, we are off to the races. I am hauling ass. I'm talking about being fast. I'm very fast with a basketball in my hands. I'm talking about in that aspect. I never said I could jump out the gym like John Wall. I never said I was athletic. I said we talking
All
about
right, keep the story going. Let's get
getting
to
up the floor.
2017. We'll visit this again.
So boom. Barbara Scotia closes down. So then I have film now where I can send out. So I sent out film to a whole bunch of schools or whatever. I had a few schools offer me, but I couldn't go because they wouldn't set the transcripts because Barbara Scotia had no accreditation. So then I went through another dark period. In comes Augusta University, where I said, Dobie and Jamie Quarles almost looked out for me.
Yeah.
So, but again, the transcript. So then I ended up living with them, just working out or whatever, because I found out I was going back to Barbara Scotia in the spring, when 2017 first hit.
But before that, before that.
Oh, this time I thought it was over for real.
No, but you said you were living on campus though. Did you think you were gonna play for Augusta State or no?
Yeah, I did because like Dobie and Jamie had it set up perfect. Like Dip gave me the blessing.
And you went back to that school instead of playing for Augusta
No,
State?
I couldn't play.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't play.
I
because-
got you. Okay,
Yeah,
I found out because your credits.
Yeah,
didn't come. Okay.
so-
then the school opened back up and you went back there.
Yes, I went back. So when I got back, or whatever, like they had a couple players on the team, but when we practiced, it was just like,
It wasn't the same.
no, it was like they wasn't it. Like they told me about a dude that when they played Benedict, he had like 40 or 50, and I'm like, I don't see none of that right now. Who said something?
Yo, keep going, man.
Like I was like, I
Yo.
didn't see none of that.
Yo,
or whatever
WT
the case
is
may be.
fucking crazy, bro.
They slow, but
Yo, shout out to WT, man.
I hate him,
We
bro.
rock with Walt, man. Everybody, it's all funny.
I
man.
hate
We just
him,
trying to
bro.
get your story
He gonna
out in the
FaceTime me
series.
after this. I already know it.
Yeah, shout out to WT.
He
man.
gonna
He
FaceTime
said-
me after this.
Basically, you went to a bunch of Morris Browns.
That's WT.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, when I see you at homecoming, bro, we gonna have a talk, bro. When I see you at homecoming, we gonna have a
Bunch
talk.
of Morris Brown.
Yo, niggas is crazy, man. Shout out to Walt, man. Clap it up for Walt one time, man. You gotta clap it up for Walt, man.
When I see this man at homecoming, we gonna have a talk. But
Yeah.
it was just like,
All right, I ain't gonna lie. Walt, I'm trying to get off that for us. So
That's
just,
fine.
just sum up your JUCO career because we went on for a long time.
JUCO in college career, it was good.
Yeah, all right, it was good. All right,
It was
cool.
good. I never ever single digits in college.
Talk. You talking like that? Go ahead, say it again.
I never, hey, listen, D1, D2, I don't care. I never averaged single digits in college. Never. Ever. It went from 11 and on up.
The Morris Brown school.
Hey, it is
You
what
don't
it is.
backtrack.
It is what it. No, sir.
I'll say this though. I know we joking and stuff, but whether it's a league or whatever, I just feel like if you're playing that organized basketball, it's already tough enough to be in shape and
Bruh.
playing against. Hold on, let me finish. Playing against different people that's in shape. So I do think that's tough in itself. So
It's people that went high level. And if you feel
into
here,
that
I'm
now.
sorry. It's people that went high level who everybody love and talk about that average single digits, but nobody ever say nothing to them. It's a lot of people that went high level that average single digits.
You want to name a few, or you just talking
I
general?
don't need
It's
to.
a general post.
I don't need to. Hey, just like I tell my players, everybody got a smartphone. You go to Google and go to YouTube. You can look at it and watch it for yourself. Don't talk about nobody who averaged double digits my whole college career. Never one time seen a single digit ever. But y'all favorite players, every single
Walt,
digit.
what you got going on?
It's facts. It's facts. In fact, if I say I went to a Power 5 school and I averaged 5 points a game, what would you say to me if you still knew me? The way
I
you
don't
do?
know. Nah. I'm keeping it a bean.
But if you like that, why is you averaging single digits if you like that?
No, I'm not. I ain't even said I was gonna say Walt. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, my
Saying I was
fault,
gonna
I'm
say. I just said I'm gonna keep it a bean, and you thought I was gonna say something else. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. I got a brother. So I'm cool. He don't fit the category you talking about, so we good.
He don't at all.
But that's always my thing. I feel like the players should just go where you gonna go at, like where you gonna play at. If you're gonna play good in mid-major, then go mid-major. Don't go Power 5 if you can't get off like you need to get off. But I will say this: you say that, right? I can't speak of this person. I don't know his average. Maybe you could pull it up, but I'll use it as an example. Raw Hall and Laney, well, it wasn't Raw Hall at Clemson.
No, that was a whole different situation.
But you talking kind of crazy. I just want to make sure.
No, hold on.
Let me just say this is how it works. Everybody just got, let me just. I know he had to play a role. I'm just saying, off the guys what you said, that's the person I think of. But he still went off. He just wasn't the Wildcat Raw Hall.
I'll
Just rearrange that a little bit.
So certain people who I know, who I talk to, situations were different, which I can understand. but I'm talking about if you were going to there to be the guy and you average single digits, you can't talk to me, bro. You can't.
Hey, but while we playing Trevor, how much you average? Pull up Trevor's stats. How much Trevor average in college? I need to know, cause he might fit that category you're talking about. Cause he going crazy on here. Trevor going crazy, man.
Nah, Trevor had the same situation like Rod though.
Nah, we know he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Hell no.
Yes, he did.
Nah, he did, cause Trevor was that nigga in high school. I ain't gonna lie.
He had the same he had the same situation like Rod.
Yo, WT is stupid, nigga.
I hate him, bro.
Hey, we gotta get WT off the line, bro.
Nah, keep that nigga on. Hell nah.
WT, every time I read your comments, that shit throwing me off.
What up, Bulldog Brooks? Hey, who's that? Bulldog Brooks. I'm not familiar with, but I know he be on a lot. Who's
That's
that?
Hakeem. That was one of the coaches on the.
Okay, shout out to him.
Hakeem.
Nah, because for some reason your boy, shout out to him too. You know.
To my Felix.
Yeah. Y'all call him Felix? That's what y'all call him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, his name.
He like. I want to give him an award. I'm gonna give him this award right here. He is definitely winning Tagger of the Year award. This nigga be tagging people for no reason. That's my god. But damn, every time he posts something, he's like, "Hey, look, fellas, like, chill, bro." Damn.
Hey, Trevor said you talking about him because he averaged 3.3 points.
I wasn't talking about
He
him.
did? Ain't no way. Not
Him
I
and,
know.
no. So okay, again, like so him and Junior had like,
Chill. Trevor said, "Pull up my big games. Pull the big games up, man." Drop names, Walt. Who went somewhere to be the man and folded? Ooh, yo, Keith's messy.
You said what?
I thought I was messy.
You said Keith who?
Leverett. Come on now, you know who Keith is. Come on, Marquise Leverett.
Oh.
Butler High School.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about like Marquise Sutton from my way.
No, that's something.
Nah,
we
I
gonna get him later though.
Everybody got a smartphone.
WT said I like average 3 at Duke over 40 at Morris Brown. Yo, what's up with this nigga,
He
man?
lying, but okay.
Oh, it's the wrong button.
He lying, but okay.
Shout out to Bulldog Brooks, dog. I'll do Mr. Rock with Kyle.
That's family.
Y'all got any questions for Walt? Make sure y'all drop them in the comments. I know you got a lot of jokes, but make sure you drop them in the comments. Once again, I want to say, I know we joke, we talk, we play, but he said, you know what you're talking about. Go ahead and say Bulldog. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what you're talking about. You might be talking about, you got ops, like basketball ops. So you might talk about somebody particular.
No, I ain't got. No, if I say if me saying that I averaged double digits in college, people gonna say you went D2 or NAI or whatever the case may be. So my rebuttal to that is, some of y'all favorite players went to college and averaged single digits, but y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't hold them accountable. If me Walter Jackson, if I went to University of Dayton or whatever, and I was a starter for 4 years, and I averaged 4, 5, 6, 7 points my whole career, everybody will be like, oh yeah, he went D1. He ain't even do nothing when he was there. He averaged this amount of points. But then when somebody goes to a D2 or whatever and they kill, we get no praise for that. Oh, you played D2 basketball. That wasn't nothing. It's like, so.
Not yet, David.
It's pretty much a lose-lose.
He said, I talk about the game yet? Nah, not yet. I really trying to get Walt's story. My main thing is that the game is, We could talk about it, but it ain't too much to talk about. I mean,
It's
but
not
we
really
gonna,
at all.
but we gonna get into that. I'll text you when we get into it if you wanna.
I think we there now, ain't it?
Nah, a little bit.
I mean, you the captain. I'm asking.
I was just gonna ask, like, cause we talking about the college thing. I think that's a good conversation to have. Though, like, what's better, like scoring a lot with like the best against the best of the best, or scoring a little bit against the best of the best, or scoring a lot against a lower tier.
It don't matter.
Competition.
It doesn't
That's a great
matter.
question.
It doesn't
An
matter.
unbiased answer. Like just sit with it for a second. Like Walt, you be answering the question. I be mid question.
Because Trevor said he would have scored 75 at your school.
Well, I'm gonna read the comment. I'm gonna read it because
Okay.
He said, what he said. Damn, can I find it?
If people
He
say that,
said,
then you should
if
have
I
went
was
D2.
at Barber Scotia,
If people say that,
I
then you
would
should have went
I
D2.
would have averaged 60.
You should have went D2 then.
Oh, he said 60.
You should have went D2 then. You should have went D2 then. If that's how you feel, you should have went D2. If people feel like when you go to a smaller school that you're going to kill, that way you should have went then. You chose to go D1. I'm not knocking you. Like, D1 is D1, but at the same time, don't crucify somebody for killing where they went.
People be crucifying you?
All the time. You can say,
Oh, well, I do. I've seen people say to you, like, it's levels like that. As you mean?
guess what? When you got to look me in my eye, when we both in between them lines, I don't see no level at all. I see me versus you.
Talk that
so
talk.
since you say it's levels, I'd like you to show me it's a level then.
Talk that talk.
And guess what? It ain't. I can only name a few people who I done ever look eye to eye with who done showed me. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's another level. But man,
Trevor tagging people.
man,
About to
bro,
give you a
like,
war
come on,
next.
bro. Like,
Walt tripping.
I'm not tripping at all, bro.
I'm reading the comment.
No. I'm talking about what you saying.
Walt tripping.
I don't listen. I don't.
Yeah,
hold,
I'm just trying to read the comment.
I don't
real
hold
quick.
my tongue for nobody, bro. Everybody else can come on here.
Walt tripping.
They can try to be political.
If they went Power 5 or whatever, they went for a reason.
I'm gonna pop it.
I can name people that went to big conferences and averaged single digits and would smoke Walt, man. And that's no shade at all.
All right.
I'll
Quad
put the
said
mic
you
back
saying
on.
you better than Brownie.
Okay, Quad just being funny now, but all right. See, when people say stuff like that, you just like it just going win out.
Nah, they cooking you in the comments. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You think I-
just read
Trevor
one.
stupid.
You
Nigga
think I
said,
care?
I should have had 2 kids, but I had 4. This nigga stupid.
Baby Biz said, Walt ain't making no sense.
Okay.
Walt tripping. He ain't better than none of them players he throwing shade at.
I'm not throwing shade at nobody.
Excuse me,
call-
throwing
Walt
shots at.
throwing
What do you
hella
call
shade.
shots at,
Guys
bro?
get to bigger schools and ride the bench. It's levels. So
I play against these niggas all the time. So what do you consider better, bro? Like, what do you
yeah,
consider better?
I had to mute Walt for a second. I ain't gonna lie, I did mute you for a second because I was trying to get it off. You know.
You good?
Yeah, it's just a certain etiquette we gotta follow up here a little bit. You know, so I know you drinking. You know, so I'm trying to read a comment. Walt just be talking.
Yeah,
You know,
it's to the point I be like, bro, fuck. Like, cause niggas just on there just blabbering for
Nah,
no
pop your
reason.
shit. Go ahead.
See, this is why you can't bring Slim somewhere, because you bring Slim brings stuff, and then now Walt
I was gonna be like this
bag.
regardless. I was gonna be like this regardless. I
Stuff in
promise
his
you.
cup.
I promise you, this ain't got nothing to do with that. You got niggas comment that just be talking like niggas are fans, bro.
Niggas know I drink.
Niggas are fans, bro.
It's all love to the Hoopers in the
Walt my
city.
drinking
No name
buddy.
dropping.
You talking
Ain't
about,
that right,
and
big
then,
dog?
bro, you talk.
Walt, ain't that right, big dog?
And then, bro, you talking about levels? What levels, bro? I play against all these niggas all the time. What levels?
Maine, if you get a name out of Walt, you get my podcast at it, yeah. And chill.
What levels of niggas talking about, bro? Niggas on there just the only person who done ever said, the only person on them comments who been talking with sense is Keem and Curry.
Hey man,
Pop your shit, bro.
said fuck
They
it.
got
Walt,
you fucked up,
Walt
bro.
for president. So
Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like niggas, like niggas are cheerleaders and fans of niggas, bro. Like, come on, bro. What levels?
Only nigga you cheerleader.
hey,
Trey.
you're right. Walt is in his bag now. So this is the best
Like,
time.
bro, like-
Let's get to the game then. Fuck it. You in your bag. You talking your
let's
shit.
go.
So we gonna get there. All right. So I want to start with the live. We went live, right?
Yeah.
And so what was just so I'm clear, what was the point of live? Because I was told, hey, we should do live.
We should pretty much just sell the fight.
To promote.
Yeah, just sell the
To
fight.
sell the fight.
Just talk a little trash, sell the fight. Cool.
Okay.
It is
All right.
what it is.
So we go live. It's funny. I think it went well. You should have kept it up. You was wild for not saving that live. You should have kept it up, but it's all good. But we do it. Okay, cool. I think me, you, Malik, a few other people on there. We joke. Blah, blah.
Keem, Tech, and all that.
Going into the game, like, let's talk about y'all roster first off. Did you think it was an adequate roster? Did you feel like
I felt like
it was enough to
Yeah.
beat Georgia?
I feel like that. I feel like overall, like as far as you talking about on paper and looking, that was the best roster we ever had. But as far as like the camaraderie of what went on, that was That was the worst roster we ever had. Excuse me. That was the worst roster we ever had as far as like the camaraderie and just what went on the bench.
Yeah. All right. So you know me, I troll a lot, but I troll, but also be dead serious.
Your trolling is what trolling is supposed to be. It's not like shots and niggas saying stupid shit because they want to sound right because they don't know how to articulate what we actually really and truly talking about. Like, speak facts. Don't speak because you from an area or you feel a certain type of way about yourself, about nobody else. We talking about actual facts. So when you say certain stuff, I just be like, yeah, all right, okay, that's Bobby. But when other people do it, they just be like, you really being a clown right now. See, I really let stuff go on one out the other, but then it get to a point where I be like, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not finna come over here and sugarcoat nothing. I'm not finna it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not finna cap. Like, niggas be on here, niggas in them comments, niggas be capping, bro. Like, niggas be really capping. When niggas say that dumbass shit, you just said talking about some levels. I play with these niggas all the time.
They said, who pissing you off? Somebody pissing you off, I need to take them off the line?
No, I'm talking about just people in general. Like, you talking about levels. Like, I hate when people say that. What levels?
Well,
I've been playing against these niggas since half of them.
Y'all piss water off of that
Since half of them
level
was
shit.
Now you good. I want to answer that question. Now, like, whether somebody agree or not is fine. But just like you were saying in high school, you was like, it's a B team, it's a JV team, it's a varsity team.
We grown now.
I know, but everything is leading up until, like, you do that to get to that. So when you get to college, you do got D1, D2. Real quick, reason we say it's levels is it's not always about the talent. Dobie was a D1 player. He had situation. He played D2. Situation, we understand. Okay, he played D2, high level D2 school, whatever.
No, he went D1 first.
Yes.
He went.
But he had a situation.
Yeah.
So my thing is, and it's not always about the talent when you think about levels. Levels is also how much money the school can offer that program.
Yeah.
So what kind of coach can you get? Can you get a high quality coach?
No, that I understand.
What kind of a stadium are you gonna have or arena you gonna have?
No, that
what
I
kind
understand.
of schedule you gonna have? That stuff costs money.
I'm talking about the playing. No, I'm talking about what they're talking about. They're talking about the playing.
No, but in a sense, I'm just you might have a different opinion, but just my thing is. So think about your games at the last school you went to, right? What the crowd look like?
Are you talking about
just the crowd? I'm just asking a few questions. What the crowd look like?
It was.
How'd y'all travel to games?
Travel on the bus.
Okay.
Bus, van.
Okay. And then also like what? How the game? You had cheerleaders. You had was it broadcasters there? Was it televised?
I mean, like some schools got their own.
What was y'all school like? Just y'all's?
Oh no.
And it's all I'm saying. It might not make sense to people that watching, but I'm thinking this. I'm gonna use my brother for example, just to use him, right? I know y'all not, but you said it's level, right? All right, cool. So I'm looking at somebody like that playing in Pac-12 at the time, whatever, on ESPN. The stadium is full. It's a bright light. You on national TV. So you talk about Augusta watching you, but you got the whole world watching you. And it's your time to shine. You playing against Shrek with them niggas that's in the NBA now. Right? And it's your time to shine.
Yeah, facts.
So when niggas tell me it's levels, I think of that. And I'm not dissing you.
No,
towards you.
No, I get what
but
you're saying.
I also feel like
I understand
it's
what
not the same
about.
thing as you playing the best D3 person or whatever it is, I don't know. And then y'all playing in a group of 25 people watching, I don't know, 2 referees, whatever, no media. It's just a lot of stuff really, I feel like it play into like the type of game you're gonna have. When you see them lights, when you see them cameras, you get interviewed halftime or after the game.
No,
and
facts.
That's a big deal.
Facts.
So there is levels in the sense of even preparation and your approach to the game that day.
You won't get no disagreement of me when you say that. They're talking about the playing aspect from my from my 7th grade year to even now. I played against players on every level, and I never felt out of place, ever. I never felt out of place, ever.
Although Brooks said we know the arena's bigger than the other damn.
I never.
Talking hoops. But I think to answer his question, I think that even though maybe the arenas don't matter, so to speak, but I do feel like the approach to the game is just different when you think about your stomach or all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All that stuff is different. That's all I'm saying.
I'm talking about the playing. I'm talking about the playing. Like, so when people say it's levels, I've been playing with y'all niggas since half y'all was in high school, and what level did I see? I never felt out of place. That's what people don't understand. When we play at AU, Richmond, Payne, Like, I don't feel out of place. And you got all them went to better schools than me. Some of them went high level overseas. Some went to the G League. And I was in that third. Some of them played in the TBT and real money tournaments. I don't feel out of place when I walk in the gym. I don't feel out of place at all. They just hate the fact that they can't do what they do to other people to me. You can't do that to me. It's not. I'm not going.
Bulldog said, boys think they better than Walt because they went to a certain school, but he can step on the floor with them. That's what he's saying.
I've been doing it for years.
I agree.
When your favorite player who you love and talk about so much can't score on me or can't go by me, you don't want to admit that. You don't want to hold him accountable for that, though. But if I get crossed up or he hit an open three or just say somebody get a putback dunk or I fall or whatever, we're going to plaster that everywhere, though.
Well, okay. So, all right, Marcus said something. He said he knows his levels. He just saying it don't mean shit to him. Is that what you're saying? So they are levels. It just don't mean nothing to you.
That shit don't mean nothing to me.
You gotta simplify it, that's all.
Yeah, everything you said about the other shit, that's 1,000% correct. But what Marcus know what I'm talking about, I done been in the gym with anybody that you can name from Augusta who was considered whoever. I done been in the gym with them and never felt out of place at all. And I held my own every time. It was never a situation where, oh yeah, I feel like I don't belong here. Get the fuck out of here.
But so I just have to ask this question because I see in the comments. So it's no name. It's not a person. You really speaking in general.
Yeah, I'm speaking in general. I love
in all seriousness.
I love everybody. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I ain't got no problem with nobody.
Did you graduate from college? That's a question in the comments.
No, schooling are closing down.
Okay, so no, he didn't graduate from college. Nico. Who couldn't score him Saturday? A few tried. Enough people scored in the game, though.
No, he talking about no. Now they talking about like the little thing with me and Kaylin. Then I had
that was good defense. You played good. I'll give you a props. Hell yeah, you played good defense.
I guarded Zep for like a possession, and then I guarded Dress for possession. That was pretty much really.
They should have kept you in the game longer.
It was a lot going on that bench, man. That's why I say that was the worst camaraderie of a team that we ever had as far as this been going on.
So how the teams formulated together? Like, who picked the teams? Like what's that about?
So, I mean, pretty much like Keem and Tep will put the teams together. The first year we did it at MTAG, of course, when COVID and all that happened, we just went around the area. So then the second year we got a couple guys from other cities in South Carolina. The third year
y'all lost that year too?
Yeah, we lost every year. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We lost every year. The first year we got our ass kicked.
Yeah, my brother was playing that year. I remember that year.
I got him. I gotta start laughing, but like I was mad as hell that he ain't playing no more after that though. I was pissed, but I love Don. That was my dog.
Yeah, what happened when you guarded him?
He tried to go by me. I stopped him and then he passed the ball. It wasn't like I was like Don wasn't really like my matchup that I wanted for that. He wasn't really my nut. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Every time me and Don done played against each other in pickup, it's never like been like.
Yeah, send that to me, David.
It's never like been like you know what I'm saying. The only video that people gonna show. First of all, I'm going to say this shit because people gotta stop doing this shit. David, for one, he gotta stop posting edit.
Chill.
Hold up. I love David, bro. I love David. Let's get that out the way.
Okay.
I love David, but David be trolling too, but David be posting edit videos, bro. David got videos for days in Richmond where niggas done got killed and niggas done got strapped. But at the same time, I get it. It's cool. I beat a joke. I don't care. It's cool. But I always say, post everything though, bro. You can ask the people that was there. You can ask people like George Jones, Aubrey McCray, Kyle Doyle. You interviewed him before. You can ask people like Tony Mitchell. Like, bro, you can ask certain people these things and they will tell you. It's never, it don't be what everybody think it be when we be in this gym. It don't be. Me and Tony, bro, let me tell you something. I played in the Y League game versus Tony Mitchell. This one, I came back when I was still living in Greenville.
Hey, real quick. I forgot to get to it. I know anybody watching, I'm sorry. We have skipped a lot of stuff. Can we talk about 2017? Because they say you was very athletic before you got shot.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I really forgot about that.
That's cool. That's good. That's fine.
I don't know something like talk about, but I need to know like.
I mean, we can.
Okay, let's get to it. I want to know what all happened. I'm trying to figure out why you even got shot for one, but also, like, what did that do to you and stuff? Like just walk me through that day.
I went to a friend house.
This is the time you can be very detailed.
Yeah, I went to a friend house on Skinner Mill. We was outside, kicking it and all that. Then there was some guys further down in the complex. They was having a dice game outside. the dice game got hectic or whatever. They start fighting and they start shooting, and I got hit by a stray bullet.
Where?
Nah, you went through that shit too quick.
Yeah,
That was true. That's what happened, bro.
Why was the niggas there?
Bro. Okay, so just say
You ain't even talking about the type of cereal you ate.
Bro, it was just
you been going into detail the whole time.
Listen, I'm telling you what happened that day. That was a regular day. I chilled majority of the day. My partner was like, "Hey, bro, it's such and such birthday. We coming over. We kicking it outside, just like how we right here by each other." It was some guys down the way in a building further down. They playing dice. The dice gang got hit. They got to fighting each other, and then they start shooting. So when I hear shots, I'm running. I'm diving behind the trash can. I get hit with a bullet in my leg. And then I go to the hospital.
How far were you from?
Yeah,
from where
I wasn't really, like, we wasn't really that far from each other. It was like maybe 2 buildings down. We weren't really that far.
And you was behind the trash can and still
No,
got shot?
I was running towards it
Oh,
to
okay,
get
okay.
behind it. And as I'm like in mid motion of leaping, like I get hit with a bullet. So then, like, of course, like I'm thinking, like, you know, I ain't never been shot before. I done been in a situation where I'm leaving a club or whatever where stuff like that happens, but me actually getting hit, you know, I get hit in my leg, so I get taken to the hospital or whatever, and then they go into surgery and all that.
Real quick, I
you
make
good,
sure
good
I
thing.
understand. Okay, so y'all just chilling,
Cooling.
like right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Further down.
So further down that way.
Yeah. So pretty much like say we in front of a building.
I know. Just let me. So further down that way.
Yeah.
People shooting dice.
Yeah.
Okay. They started fighting.
Yeah. I
Y'all
guess-
don't move though. Y'all watching them fighting.
I mean, we looking like, damn, what the hell going on over there?
But y'all don't know them though.
Yeah,
Y'all just-
no,
okay.
we don't know them at all.
And then so y'all watching, spectating, whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody starts shooting,
Exactly.
but you run that way.
No, I turn. So like
So they right there. You ran this way.
yeah, so they just start shooting crazy. They start like
Okay,
shooting wild.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm just trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Gotcha.
So as I'm like in mid motion of
Oh, you the only person that got shot?
yeah,
Damn. And it wasn't even meant for you.
yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, by straight bullet. So like I said, I
So
got
where you got shot at?
right here in my right leg. Like if most people probably, of course, most people know who done seen me, of course, but like if you don't really pay attention, like my right leg bigger than my left leg.
Damn.
So yeah, so it's just like got rushed to the hospital. They did surgery. The doctor told me like the very next morning he was like, if you wasn't as active as you is, athletic wise and all that, you could have lost your leg.
Damn.
So yeah,
All right. You know Walt, our boy, but he just did a lot of capping on here. So the
Who said that?
diversions and let me finish. So the diversions and antics are gonna come with that. I don't think if I know him. Kevin Alexander.
man, I'm not even.
Hold on, tell me who's that? Let's talk about it. I don't. He's Northwestern guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
one.
no, he went to Northwest with you.
Nah, he older than me. He one of my big homies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
he,
one
said
of my
he, he was capping.
He just be talking shit.
Nah, he ain't no LOL in here.
He be talking shit.
All right, hold on. Marquise, bro, what was happening on the bench? Y'all done brought it up 3 times, but that ain't what happened. What I miss? All right, so let's get to the game for real. I ain't gonna lie, Walt.
Okay.
You know, I am sorry that happened to you. I definitely thought it was gonna be like a different kind of story. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought it was like a deeper story to
No.
you getting shot.
Nah, not at all.
I feel like you told me something totally different last time, but I know I'm probably off. But either way, that's still fucked. That's still messed up. I'm sorry that happened to you. So after that, what happened to your leg? Just it was messed up. You couldn't
I
play or
mean,
something.
I couldn't do nothing for 6 months.
Damn.
Like I couldn't work out.
So you can't dunk no more than that stuff. Like
I dunked one time since I've been shot, and that was my last year when I went to Barber Scotia.
that was like 10 years ago.
that was 2018, 2019.
7 years. Okay.
Yeah, so that was like
All right, let's get back to the game, man.
So-
all right,
going into the game.
real quick, I want to ask Slim a question about the game. Did you think that they had a shot ever
Just
in
say
the
no,
game?
bro. Just go ahead and say no, bro.
This is you, Slim. I'm asking you.
Say no, bro.
Nah.
Exactly.
When you saw the Georgia roster, did you already know your roster for South Carolina?
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew the roster from top to bottom already.
Before we get into the game, Marquise, I promise I got you. So I got you, Marquise.
Keith,
You know my
I'm a- Keith,
but I've seen comments from people in North Augusta. I'm not trying to divide and conquer. Yeah, that's your homies.
Yeah.
People saying like they didn't understand why you was on the team.
You talking about people? Okay.
So let's talk about that.
You talking about
Do you think you deserve to be on that team? If so,
I'm the
why?
reason why this shit is going on. Period. I'm the fuck.
Okay, I hear you.
First of all,
Yo, chill.
fuck the Georgia versus South Carolina game first. I'm the reason why Carolina teams are even allowed to play in the class.
They be treating you like the mascot or something.
You can't take the first of all, I don't pay them peasants no attention, bro.
Okay.
I don't pay them no attention, bro. I don't pay them no attention, bro. Like, first of all, you talking about people that ain't did a quarter of what I did before. So like, chill, relax. You feel me? Like, you know,
Okay, so you
First of
feel
all-
like you should play. You feel like you deserve to play in the team then.
I'm the reason why this shit is even happening. First of all, let's start with the class first. That was strictly a Georgia alumni high school tournament. I asked David, I said, hey, bro, I say, put us in there because David and Antonio Grant were real cool. So I said, David, I can get a team from North Augusta to put us in. We played the first year. Okay, boom. Then the second, no, we played the second year. The third year, we played again. Then the fourth year, that was when you had Midland Valley and Strong Thurman and all that minute. Okay, bam, let's get to the Georgia versus South Carolina game. That was strictly going to be a Georgia all-star game. David was going to split everybody up in the city and just put them on two different teams. I say, no, I can get a team from South Carolina if you let me. David was like, okay, cool, bet. That's where Keem and Tetwood came into play at. And then after that, I let Keem and Tetwood handle everything else. I'm just playing. How can people say I don't deserve to be on a team where half of y'all don't even play basketball no more? Y'all don't play in no leagues. Y'all don't be at no runs. So how can you say somebody ain't able to play when y'all don't even play no more? That's ridiculous to me, bro. Like,
do you feel disrespected sometimes? Like,
no, because people in Augusta don't even talk about y'all.
Ooh. But let me ask you a question. This is a real calm. Do you feel disrespected by Augusta? Like, do you feel like we disrespect you? Do you feel like we make fun of you or we?
No. Majority of my best friends are from Augusta.
Okay.
Like, if we go to Glen
Nah,
Hill,
because I seen comments, you had your people saying like, oh, we trying to get in your head, we trying to mind fuck you. I just want to make sure like.
Anybody who was ever considered good or great in basketball who's from Augusta, Georgia. I know Trevor and them be trolling or whatever case may be, but when it comes to us being like for real, when it comes to this, nobody's ever gonna say nothing bad about me. Ever.
Walt, let me ask you the real question. Do you feel like you're eligible to play if you never played locally?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Why?
When you say local, what you mean? Like high school basketball?
Yeah,
Like,
He
high
said he
school
didn't
ball?
play
He's
11
talking about high
or
school in the
12.
area.
He said he didn't play 11 or 12.
Are you talking about the class of high schools? Or are you talking about Georgia versus South Carolina?
Both.
The Georgia versus South Carolina game, that's just people that just from the area playing. So that ain't got nothing to do with school-wise. School-wise, yes, because if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no Carolina teams in the class. It would be strictly Georgia. I'm the reason why North Augusta, Midland Valley, Strong Thurman was even allowed to play in the class when we had it at Glen Hills.
He can make a strong case for that. I don't think.
David could. Let me say something. David could have easily
David,
said.
get in the comments.
David
is he
could
off on?
David could.
But do you feel like you eligible though?
What you mean?
Because that's like some manager type of
No, it's
situation.
not Augusta.
You said what?
That's like some manager type of situation. Do
Nah.
you feel like
If
your
I
high
was a-
school resume allows you to play in these type of events?
Shout out to CY. Y'all go
Yeah.
follow the page, man.
It is.
Go follow CY.
I did something that most people. I won a national championship when I was in prep school. Some people ain't even never won state, or even made it to state. So I mean, you can say I never played for North Augusta. Okay, cool. It's cool as that. When I went to prep school, I was the starting guard on a national championship prep school team. I went to a top 25 prep school that produced multiple D1, D2, and all that football and basketball players. Daddy went to the same school. Blake Bush, he went to Hexenwood.
I need David to comment if it's so we can get past that part. Like,
But as far as what we talking about now, like
you saying that wasn't no South Carolina team really be in the class or even
no,
involved in this.
I
type
asked
of,
David. I say, hey, bro, I can get a team. I can get a North Augusta team. Can we be in the class? David was like, yeah, of course.
Got you.
And the first year we played,
That Richmond.
yeah, first year. So that was the second year of the class, but that was our first year playing in it.
Yeah.
The first year that we played in it, we lost to Glen Hills by 2. The second year we played, we lost to Laney by 1. The third year we made it to the championship, we lost to Richmond. Last year we lost to Butler, and then this past year we lost to Butler.
Real quick, somebody said not about the high school resume. Mike don't have his high school resume, but he damn sure deserves to play in alumni games. I agree.
Michael Kuz?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Let me read just more comments. Well, I remember the conversation me and David Beard had, but that's all behind the scenes. This is Bulldog Brooks. I guess it looks like they're saying like it's more than just Walt. is like you. I guess
Yeah.
I'm assuming in Bulldog. If I'm, but it sounds like they're saying like maybe it wasn't all you of the reason
No, what
why.
about me? No, what I'm at. I'm the one that asked David. I say,
Juice hoops this Saturday.
I say, let's get a. I say, let's get a.
About to
I
pin
can
your
get.
comment.
I can get a South Carolina team together. So then after that, Tetwood and King took care of everything else.
Okay.
But like,
Even this game and in clashes in the past, I've watched a few. I've been there for a few. I've asked the question as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you get enough playing time when you playing these games?
so where you want to start first? The Clash of the Georgia
I
versus
want
South Carolina?
You can answer however you want to answer, bro.
I mean,
It's your time to shine, baby.
I start from the Georgia versus South Carolina game. The first two, I felt disrespected because I'm like, I should be out there playing and all that, but like the three of us, we had to talk about that. So then when we had the one at Richmond, I played very well in that game. Like we almost beat them, but you know, TC turned into Superman again because we almost beat them at Josie, but he turned into Superman. So we lost. So we lost both games, but the one at Richmond, I had a very good game. So this past one, it was.
Before I want to get to that one.
Oh, no,
I do
okay.
want to show something. Hey, let me see this. Hey, y'all, shout out to Carl Duggar, man, from Declare. You got a new clothing line. This is a hat, by the way. You like the hat?
Yeah, that's fresh. That's fresh. That's fresh. What that's?
It's a sneak. I ain't even opened the box yet. Walk to the fresh. I ain't even seen what's in the box yet.
Look like a button up.
He's dope. I like that.
Look like a button up.
All right. Nah, he got some shirts too. Let me see them shirts, man. The hat came in that box right there. He got the
I'm
hat.
passing you
Declare.
they right there, bro.
Right here. And sure, tag him in the comments, Slim, if you can. I can't do it
I
right
got
now. But make sure you go follow his page, man. Get his merch, man. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna do an opening on this stuff sometime this week. I might wear it to the show, man. He came and dropped it off. Shout out to him, definitely. Walt, you go ahead, keep going with your stuff, man. I just wanted to make sure.
But
my man out, man.
If you talking about the
If you got anything you want to promote in the comments, make sure you comment. Promote in the comments. I'll share it. I'll pin it and stuff like that. Walt, you got enough liquor?
Mhm.
All right.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right. So I want to talk about the game now, man.
you want the pad game?
I want to start before you. I'm gonna get because Marquis might be watching. I want to make sure he can see this part. I was sitting with people in the crowd. He agreed. From the very beginning, I felt like Marquis should have started the game.
Most definitely.
He's a former South Carolina Player of the Year.
Yeah. Most
High school
definitely.
Player of the Year.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2014. Fox Creek.
Yeah. Yep. That was before he came back to North Augusta for the senior. Yep. You're right about that. Most definitely. Most definitely.
So, who went into picking the star lineup? Like, why not?
I mean, like I had gave my opinion on what I felt the lineup should be, but you know, when the coaches said they wanted to go with X, Y, and Z, I said, okay, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about the team, so you know, I'm never the one to bicker or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna cause a scene or whatever. So it is what it is. I just said, all right, cool. I mean, let's get it. So I mean.
All right. Well, so Marquis not starting now. So talk about y'all roster, like I said, and you give me the rundown on anybody if you want to. I'm not like super familiar about South Carolina hoops. I'm not like I am. I do know you have some talented players because I seen some of them in the clash and they played very well in the clash. Some played very well that day. So talk about your team and what you thought about y'all roster. What maybe you would have changed if you could, or you know, go from there.
I mean, I just feel like if you know if the egos wouldn't have been in play, and like you know what I'm saying, people would have just been satisfied with what was going on and not going against the coaches and all that. But I mean, it is what it is.
Right. So when you say going against coaches, what you mean
like people subbing themselves in and all this and that and third and feeling the type of way. It like nobody in there is gonna make a scene because like, you know what I'm saying, we're not finna mess up an event. But you know what I'm saying? But of course, if you're not actually paying attention to what's going on, you're not even thinking about it because you're not even looking over that way. But it was a lot going on. It was most definitely a lot going on.
Oh, so he said he ain't talking about starting. He missed whatever happened on the bench. Whatever.
Yeah, he was in the game.
About. Okay, so tell us what happened on the bench. Marquise don't know.
People subbing themselves in, people complaining about playing time. It was to the point where, bro, like, you know, people in the stands was talking. I didn't pay nobody no attention, bro. I just want us to win.
Do you feel a way when we be chanting or like saying put Walt in the game? Do you want us to not say that?
No, I don't. I can't control what other people say.
No, but does it bother you? Or you feel
No.
like, no. because and that could be wrong. Anybody from South Carolina, yeah, let me know. I be feeling like, to an extent, they feel like you're a distraction to their team.
I can't be a distraction to how you play. I'm not you. You're out there playing.
I like that.
I'm gonna play how I'm gonna play when I get in the game to help us win. I'm expecting you to play a certain way because that's how much confidence I have in you as a player of players. I can say from an asshole standpoint, I'm the reason why this shit started or whatever, so I'm automatically starting. I ain't coming out the game. Bro, I want to win. So whether I start or come off the bench, I want to win. But at the same time, in the mix of a game like that, just what I'm saying, your best defender or whatever case, however people want to claim it or whatever, I should not be sitting that long because when you got people doing shit to other people that they won't even try to do to me, that makes me feel away. Because I love all these guys. When other people guard them, we going through the motions, cool, all right, whatever. They be strategic about everything that they do when I guard people. People can lie, they can cap all they want to. When I guard certain people, they bag is totally different from when I guard them.
So Trey, he said you gotta have a practice or two before you show up. Game day can't be the first time coming together. It shows. I agree and disagree, but I can't speak for a Georgia team enough to disagree with that. I just feel like they gel well because they just was the better players. And egos is in check. We know that our big man's not coming to score 30 points.
At the same time, niggas play pickup together every day. So it's pretty. You
that too?
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much like practice, just in case we end up playing in the money tournament together, whatever. We play with each other every day. Carolina, that's actual facts because most people from Columbia, or other cities and stuff like that. So yeah.
They did practice. Oh, y'all practiced?
Yeah, we practiced twice.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
No, actually, no.
Never chant that shit.
Hey, man, you been on South Carolina lately, bro.
He keeping it a buck, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro,
keeping it
that's
a
what
bit.
niggas be mad at,
You
bro.
been calling South Carolina trash, bro.
Bro,
They better than me. They could beat me.
No, it's a different. No, it's a different. It's a difference when you saying like he just saying like it's just another day. And
well, we selling something too, and
but
it's an ongoing thing. So it's not like this their last time playing ever. So I'm also selling for the next time or in the next event that we can do.
Bro, I see all them every other day. Like,
but I've also watched the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, whatever they play. Whether it be Clash, whether it be the GA versus SC game, I literally have seen us put together whatever and still win.
How far y'all went in Clash this year?
We lost to Butler.
Both
the South Carolina, South Carolina teams lost.
Middle Valley lost to Glen Hill. We lost.
They played good though. Middle Valley played good for a strong little while. But Glen Hill had more players, and then North Augusta they gave Butler run for their money, but Butler had this player. He couldn't be stopped.
Malik. Yep. Well, look. He younger than me, but he bigger.
Marquise went off that game too.
Yeah,
that's why I was saying like me watching Marquise play, I just feel like he's a shooter. You always want them in the game.
My thing is, bro, it's just like
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just feel like from looking at it, you tell me I'm wrong. You know them guys more than I do. I feel like sometimes people out there and play cute too.
You 1,000% about that. You 1,000% about that.
So you coming to win, and maybe it's a few guys on that team coming to win. I don't know if everybody came in with intentions of actually winning the game.
Listen, bro, I don't give a fuck if it's 10 people in the gym or it's over 100, bro. I'm gonna play the same way regardless, bro. Like I don't care. Like I don't look for fans. I don't look for cheerleaders. I want to win. Like I love all them to death, bro. If I see George Jones right now, if I see Aubrey right now, and it's a basketball round, I'm gonna throw it at him and say check. Like we do that all the time with each other. Every time we see each other in the gym, this is basketball round, we say check. Like we say fuck you to each other and all that. We don't care.
Walt is not a distraction. He's a player. That's from Henry. He from South Carolina?
Ari, yeah. OG.
Marcus said don't ever chant that shit again.
What, we want put Walt in the game?
Yeah.
Man, we got to sometimes because they don't be hearing it. They be forgetting Walt on the team sometimes, man. But once again, I do want to say this because I don't know if they watching. I don't know if they. But I'm never blaming the people that was coaching, because one thing I will say about a game and an event like this, and shout out to David Bear for throwing an amazing event always.
The truth.
But the thing about this is you got egos, right, and you got bragging rights.
That's what they don't understand. Say that word one more time.
Bragging rights, but also you got people not getting paid. So as a coach, I'm not about to fight with somebody to sit your ass back down on the bench. That ain't you getting up? All right, fuck it. What can we do? Well, I'm gonna fight them for going to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm gonna do? I'm not getting paid. It's for bragging rights, probably for fun and for just entertainment.
But at
But
the
when
same,
people doing stuff like that, what can you do? You're not getting paid for this.
but when you're not doing nothing on the floor, bro, it shows.
That's the ego part.
Exactly. We down 15. We are down 15 points, bro. We not playing no defense. We damn near can't even. We damn near can't even fucking score.
Yeah, the game was over first quarter.
We did, yes. So luckily we started hitting shots, and I'm not even being funny when I say this. When I got in, the energy turned up a little bit. The energy turned up a little bit once I got in, but then like he said, the egos had hit the door. So then I get subbed out, cool as whatever. But then it's like, bro, you're not even giving no effort, bro. You're not even giving no effort.
23 was a great game. We went up 15. At Josie was up 17, I believe.
The game, TC,
That was up.
bro. David made a post. He made a post about that game. We was up, and David was scared because he was like, he thought they was finna lose. And TC just turned into Superman, and like,
He said David was scared.
yeah, he made a post about that. He thought they was finna lose.
Oh.
When we went up 17, Malik got a fast break and dunked it, and we was up 17 by then. And everybody in the gym got spooked. Like they thought these niggas really finna beat them.
Who was the starting five for South Carolina? You remember?
What you want this past year?
Yeah. This
oh,
everything is right now, Walt.
Bryson Malik,
Malik Dunbar.
Daniel Carr. No. Bryson, Malik, G, Daniel Carr, and I want to say Bussy.
Okay, what school they went to? Where they from? I don't know none of these. Besides Malik, I don't know none of them.
So Malik, he went to NIA his junior year.
Okay.
Then he went to Spring Valley and Columbia senior year. Bryson graduated from North Augusta. Daniel went to Midland Valley. Bussy went to South Aiken. And G, he went to Strong Thurman.
Okay, cool. Bryson didn't start. Marquise said Bryson didn't start. I think Marquise should have started. That's just my and I'm biased. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched Marquise for a long time. But I do think that he deserves to have start. I think when you think about ego and stuff like that too, you got to think about people accolades in a game like this too. Like I think
that shit don't mean nothing when we get out here. That shit.
No, but Marquise, you can say it don't mean nothing, but I'm saying he's a former South Carolina State Player of the Year. Whatever,
I get that.
But he also was y'all leading scorer off the bench.
No facts. No. I'm saying
he scored the same amount of points a nigga on the other team scored that started.
Yeah, no. I'm saying he should definitely started. I'm saying that. But I'm saying overall, I don't give a fuck when we get out here. Niggas don't give a fuck about that when we get out here. You have to show that out here. So if you played at a Power 5 and you went to the league or overseas or even played in the league, when you come in here, that's what the people want to see. They want to see that league shit in here. Don't come in here acting cute. Don't come in here acting cute. Because guess what? If you get your ass busted, then everybody gonna be like, well, this motherfucker really ain't even that good.
What up, Cortez? He said you drinking, man.
That shit don't do nothing to me, bro. Like
Cortez, but he's the coach too?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him. I didn't see a lot of interaction over there. I did see him at the game. I watched his page the other day too. He seemed pretty cool. Me and him and King talk. What him and Keem ain't gonna do, him and Keem ain't finna do this. Well, yeah, I'm not.
That's what they got me for. Cause I don't give a damn. Him and King, they gonna just be behind the scenes. They gonna just be like, they gonna let it play how it play.
I think it needed to be said. What I'm saying, just because when we talk about the team, you always look at the coach and the players. And I don't want him to think I feel like he did anything because he can't control other players' ego not being checked.
Oh no, what you posted, that was a $1,000,000,000 facts.
And also, just real quick, and if you're watching, I want to respond to, because he had made a comment. He was like, I made a post, and he said something like, you got to expect a post like this with a platform like this. I know what that meant. So I wonder if you could address that, please. But also, I think when I made the post, I wasn't saying, like, you garbage or you should be in the game.
Yeah.
I'm saying y'all down by X amount of points. Put defense in the game. That's what I meant.
He's saying it, so what he taking it as, like, nothing against you.
Okay.
He talking about the people.
Okay, I wasn't sure, but
he talking about when you saying it like when you saying it like that, everybody else who gonna chime in gonna like go with the narrative. They ain't gonna actually take the time to like really look at
definitely. See, while Marquise definitely showed he'll play there. Marquise, he been that for a minute though.
Yeah.
He been there for a long time, actually. Marquise been getting the short end of the stick for a long time too.
Went to JUCO, killed. Went to Stetson, killed. And then he ended up going to I think an NAIA after that. When he finished his college career, he killed.
David said Keith, Bryson, Malik, G, and Bussy would have been his starters. So now I would do it, but it hurt feelings. Hurt feelings, man. We just talking, and it's just
I have no problem with that lineup.
it's just for fun. Like we talking about it just because it's content. It's something we just doing. We just talking.
But at the
it's
same
not
time,
that deep.
but at the same time, you like motherfuckers gotta know like okay, cool, like accolades and all that, cool. But you gotta know if I got a nigga on my team who don't give a fuck about nobody out here and is gonna guard whoever, he don't care about scoring no point. He is playing majority of the game. He has to.
I think one of the things I liked about Georgia over South Carolina, besides actual just talent, I'm not taking a dick at nobody, but just talent, I think I like that everybody, and we said this in the stands too, everybody played their role. Like, when it was Noble's time to do what Noble would do, we let Noble do what Noble would do.
Give it to Zep, give it to
When
CK.
Zep time to do what Zep do, Zep did what he had to do. When Jalen and Javon grabbed the rebound and it's time to put it back up, they put it back up. They got their dunks. They got everybody kind of played their role, and then also you had to divvy up. We could do the 5 in, 5 out. You got to divvy it up. You know
They
what I'm
didn't
saying?
give a fuck about that shit. They can get, bruh.
But this thing, if you're talented enough, you're going to get yours.
Bruh, Zep told me himself, and shout out to Zep. Zep told me himself. Zep said nobody said shit about who playing the longest. McCray didn't even play that much. And Aubrey didn't give a damn.
Yo, Marquis said my name pop up every time y'all comment. Y'all still spell it wrong. That's funny. Niggas do spell his name
bro,
wrong.
we said what was said, bro.
Bryson took NA to the ship in the clash. I do remember that too.
What?
I watched that.
Oh, he
y'all in the
did, yeah.
clash. That separated the game. What separated the game? I'm lost on that. What you were saying? What separated the game?
What separated the game?
Yeah.
Oh, it was when like we made a run and then like motherfuckers subbing themselves in like you.
David asked me. I don't know
ego.
if David can answer this. I don't know. He said, "Boy, call me a dummy." I just dropped your highlight tape. Hey, chill, David. That's my guy. But I don't know, David. You can tell me. Did y'all have a talk? Like, did Georgia have to like slow it down to like make the game like a game? Do you think they slowed it down at all? Or you feel like y'all just really made runs and y'all came back? 'Cause I feel like at one point it was like people kind of leaving. Like it's not even that much of a game.
Ain't nobody lead the game until it was damn near really over. Like the last minute and a half, that's when people started leaving. When we made that run, it was still.
Well, I'm talking the general crowd. Yes, but I'm saying I've seen there's people left like sporadically here and there from.
Oh,
other side of
well,
the
I
team.
mean, well, I ain't.
I don't think we're like, oh, South Carolina lose, I'm leaving. It's just
Yeah.
like they've been there all day, so they're leaving.
Oh, well, yeah, pretty much. That's probably good. Yeah.
It says, I was thinking the same thing, Walt. McRae could have started, and been leading.
They could have started
scorer,
any damn body on that
but
damn
he
team.
wasn't even tripping.
Yeah,
Aubrey was sick, man. He has a flu game for Aubrey. He was sick.
They could have started anybody on that damn team. Like, bro, like,
We made a run. Okay, yeah, man. I might watch a different game.
we walked it down, but it was just like, bro, like, again, like we shouldn't have to walk it down. It would have played that way from the beginning. It would have been better than what it was. But like when you go,
I make joke and shout out to Bulldog, bro. Like I rock with all y'all. I'm just making jokes for the most part, but I really do think the game was over in the first quarter. I mean, I get y'all saying I'm making runs, but to me, the game was over in the first quarter. And I remember saying like it's over. And it's not that y'all couldn't have actually came back per se. I just felt like they kind of hit their stride and then they was confident the whole game.
I mean,
from start they just got confident.
when you look at the scout report,
And you could tell from the shot attempts they was confident.
I mean, again, when you look at the scout report from that team, Noble's just gonna do what the fuck he want to do. CK don't know a shot. Christian don't know what a bad shot is.
Oh, shout out, yeah, definitely Bulldog, bro. I think first half was a joy. Y'all played definitely better second half. I would
Played
say
horrible.
that. I don't know what it was.
I'm gonna say it, bro. We played like some hoes in the first half. Some hoes. We played like some hoes in the first half, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I gotta chill,
We played
bro.
terrible, bro.
Playing like hoes is wild.
We play, bro. I don't listen, bro. I love everybody, but I'm always keep it a bean. We played like some hoes in the first half, bro. We did. We picked it up in the second half. We walked them down. We just ain't have enough time. And like, some key elements in the game, some rebounds we should have got. You know what I'm saying? Second chance points and all that, bro. Like, like I'm always keep it tall, bro. Like I'm never gonna sugarcoat nothing, bro. Like I'm not like everybody else, bro. They gonna come up here and try to be
Talk
politically
about the
correct
GA team.
and all that.
Good team, good players, good roster, good gel, good shot selection, good talent.
Niggas play together every day, if not every other day. So they don't, like, nigga, they practices when they play pickup at Richmond. When we play pickup at Richmond, that's their damn practice.
Yeah. Bulldog bro saying they played too pretty. I think in the first half they just trying to be cute. I don't know if because it was a little crowded game. I'm not sure.
Bro.
Once again, them lights came after I'm talking about. When them lights be on, it's kind of different. It's different when like
It
everybody
make
watching.
it, I'm like, damn, everybody in here. I be like, damn. So when I lock your ass up, this bitch gonna be on multiple platforms. So you can't you
for
can't
real,
run from this
every
smoke
time
now.
he go off and he stopped it, the crowd got loud.
You can't but that don't. But see, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm gonna be dead ass serious. That crowd don't do nothing to me because I do this shit. I've been doing this shit to these niggas on a regular basis for years.
Niggas
This
said play like some hoes, funny as fuck. Yeah, that is funny, bro.
like, bro,
Some hoes.
I only talked to one person in the crowd during that whole game. That was Tommy. He was the only person who I said something to that whole game in the crowd.
David said, man, half them boys don't live in Augusta, all come to the runs.
And he right.
Was it a ref issue? I see y'all saying about the refs a little bit, and I think somebody.
I love Rollo to death, bro. But come on, hey, listen, bro. I'm going to say this right now. I love Rollo to death.
Oh boy.
I love Rollo, and I love Nobles. But I tell Christian this on the phone when we talk and to his face. He's some bullshit because ain't no way Christian can get every fucking call, but Malik, the biggest nigga in the gym, and can't get not one call.
Gotta get aggressive.
What y'all want him to do? Run somebody over, bro?
Nah, I want him to get fouled.
He do. They just don't call it.
Well, all right. Well, I can't. I mean, I said I can't say he's shooting a lot of threes. That's the first
Which
thing.
pissed me off, and I told-
So we gotta start right there. He was shooting way too many threes. That's my guy. I rock Malik, but I know he can play a different way.
Yeah.
And then for that game, I don't think y'all needed threes. Y'all had Marquise. Y'all was good on threes.
I told that
A lot of y'all niggas was shooting threes that shouldn't have shot threes.
I told that big gorilla, go get your ass to the rim.
Chill,
Big
bro.
gorilla crazy.
What you? Hey, bro, listen, bro. That's what I call him, brother. Hey, man, listen.
Why did y'all settle for so many threes? I fuck all that.
There's
Why
no.
y'all settle for so
I
many
don't
threes?
shoot threes like that.
It was
Ask
a
them.
point in the game where y'all took about 7 shots and it was all threes and y'all missed all of them.
Cause niggas be trying to go for the home run instead of just walking it down. When we start walking it down, we was getting layups, we was getting second chance points and all that. That's when you walk it down. You can't go for the home run every time, bro. You can't. It's not. First of all, when you play against a team like that, you can't go for the home run. Now I can see if y'all had some niggas on there, they were like, bro, yeah, bro, we can shoot this bitch anytime we want to. We still good. No, not what's over there.
Yeah.
No, bro. I give niggas props, bro. I tell the truth, bro. I keep it a beam. Like, bro, you can't shoot that many threes with niggas like that.
So I'm seeing in the comments. One comment said they was nervous, and I think about what I said about the lights, and listen. No, listen, just
Bro.
listen. It's not a Walt thing. It's not a North Augusta thing. But I think like it goes back to what I was saying. Kind of what you were saying. You were saying like the accolades don't matter. It's about what we doing on the court. And I get your point. Maybe some of them guys from the South Carolina side was like D1 players, and they tensed up and they froze up. I
Bro,
don't know.
if you done played on a high level, whether you played high D2, NAIA, or mid-major, high major D1, and you say, and you feel timid when you done played against in bigger lights than this, I slap the shit out of you, bro, 'cause that's
All right,
crazy.
whoa. Come on. All right. Take that cup for
No,
Walt.
bro.
Take that cup for Walt.
No.
Walt, you gotta listen.
No, bro.
You have to relax.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool. No, I'm saying that as far as like the point of what we talk about. I'm not really and truly saying that. No, listen to what I'm saying.
Walt said, "Stop acting like bitches."
Bro, if you don't play, okay, that's like me saying I played at Kentucky. I played at Kentucky. I done played in G League. I done played on a couple of 10-day contracts in the NBA. I come down and play. I come down and play in a local All-Star game, and now I'm timid. Really? Like, bro, you sound crazy, bro. Like,
Walt. You out of pocket.
nah, fuck for that, bro.
Yo, Walt said.
Bro, shit be pissing, bro.
Walt said he'll slap the fuck out you.
Bro, you play high major or mid major D1, or you play high level D2,
Yo.
and when you play in an All-Star game, you feel timid. You feel timid, and we playing at Tut Middle School, bro. They like we playing at AU where it's finna be damn near probably 1,000 people in there. We playing at Tut Middle School, bro.
Yo.
And no disrespect to Tut when I say this.
No, yeah.
But we're not playing at Augusta University. We're not playing at the James Brown Arena downtown. We're playing at Tut Middle School, and you timid about this? And you done played in bigger venues than this?
Listen, what I was saying when I said that too. No, you're not talking to me, but I said it is also. I was saying that goes more to your point earlier about when people say it's levels.
You know who said that first though?
Who?
Dede. He told King that. Because King told me, he said, Walt, when I was on the bench, Dede said, because him and Dede was sitting right by each other, because King said it in the bench, and he said, Dede said verbatim, when them lights come on, bro, he said people tuck their tails. And I'm like, and then when he told me, I'm like, D1, high D2.
You count your school, your side.
No, yeah. I'm
Okay.
like, okay, I know where you played at before you transferred to a D2. What?
You start second guessing your team. Like, damn, what we doing here?
No, I ain't talking about during the game. I'm talking about like when we talk like after
the game.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Gotcha.
after. I'm like,
Hey, Mia said who you talking about was playing timid.
who talking about playing timid?
Yeah.
The first half, well, he wasn't playing timid. He just wasn't playing how he would normally play.
Backtracking, no.
I'm not backtracking at all.
Oh, so who was? Just tell who played soft?
In the first half, he didn't play soft, but I know I didn't see him play way harder than what he played in the first half.
Just give me the name.
Was Malik.
Oh,
He played. Second half, he played better. The first half, he didn't play as hard. Bro, I play hard, so I know what playing hard look like.
Right.
I know if you like, okay, yeah, he playing hard. Like Nobles ain't play hard at all.
Yeah.
So that's who you was gonna slap.
Huh?
Oh,
That's what the comments said. That's what the comments said. That's what the comments said, bro.
Nigga said he gonna slap because he was nervous.
I hate stupid people. Bro.
That's what the comments
I hate
said,
stupid
bro.
people. Bro.
Tyreek Park. That's his name.
I hate
Tyreek?
stupid people,
Tyreek
bro.
Parker.
I hate stupid
He
people.
from South Carolina.
Yeah, he from Macon.
Okay. Is North Augusta
I hate stupid
in the
people. bro.
alumni tournament Saturday? That's a question from David. Is North Augusta in the alumni tournament Saturday?
It's not a North Augusta tournament. It's a tournament held in Aiken.
He asked if North Augusta in the tournament.
Oh yeah, we in the tournament.
Okay. See why I
That
say
shit
yes.
don't count, bro. I don't.
That don't count.
Man, that shit don't count, bro. Like
Yeah. So and also I seen people saying
we
like
won that shit last year, but that shit don't
I
mean
seen
nothing
people
to me.
saying stuff like the Georgia versus South Carolina. Now it's like I guess because one side been losing a lot that you gotta like that's not really South Carolina. But I do realize that it's not really Georgia either, right? It's just a bridge. It's like a local thing we doing. You know?
Exactly.
Okay, I think you're saying
Whoever
like
said that,
Columbia.
Bro. Like I hate dumb ass people, bro.
So you were gonna slap Malik?
Me ask another question.
So Malik slapping nigga Mickey?
I hate stupid people,
Hey,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Malik has been very violent on the court sometimes. So he be looking for a reason. Sometimes.
I hate stupid people, bro.
He just-
Nobody said I really.
I know,
Nobody
you just joking, bro. You
Nobody
good, you
said.
good, you
Is
good.
that, nobody said. I never said I realistically was gonna slap the shit out of somebody.
Niggas crazy, bro.
Yes,
Chill,
niggas
chill.
are dumb, bro. Like niggas,
I got a squad full of dudes who ain't played no college that'll bust y'all college folk ass.
Who said that?
Adam Stanler or
Who said that?
Sandifer? Austin Sandifer?
Next question.
He from South Carolina?
Next question.
I'm sorry, Austin.
Next question.
Ask him, does he put icy hot on before he play?
Next question.
Next question. to
People
that.
just asking dumb
Where
shit.
these
now.
questions coming from?
The comment section. Nigga.
My shit,
I was about
my
to say
shit
he's
had
so mad he
fucked
can't
up.
even understand my question. I was coming to support. Yeah, he got it after a while. Walt, chill out. Yeah, man. To talk on the Malik thing, I will say this though. When you do watch somebody like him play, I am expecting like a show.
I'm expecting niggas to get dunked on.
No, I'm expecting
niggas to get bullied.
I'm expecting to see what I seen in highlights. I'll say that.
Thank
That's all.
you.
Yeah,
I
will
told him
say
that before the game. I said, when I just see on that last highlight tape, I want to see that for 4 quarters. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I like to add. This is just something that I know. You might know it. Everybody might know it. I want to add this though. I feel like Malik could have played the big man role and went off, and I know that because he was on the same AAU team as Jalen and Javon, and he used to go off then. I watched him play their whole high school, so
Facts.
He could have did that. But I don't know y'all game plan. Like I said, I don't know. But he did shoot out of threes.
game plan wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, play defense, move the ball on over, and just let's get the win. That was it.
Glenn, you know Glenn from Laney. He said the Laney State team. He said, ask him, can he beat 1-on-1 for 1K?
He said, who?
Can you beat a 1-on-1 for 1K?
Beat who?
Glenn Rodriguez, Laney State team.
You said Glenn?
Yeah,
I would never play Glenn.
he never played you, Glenn.
Hold on. Glenn just asked that question? Or somebody
He
said,
asked it.
Nah, that
Glenn
was him.
Rodriguez.
Glenn, leave me alone.
Big ups to my boy
Glenn, leave me
Walt,
alone.
man. Yeah, shout out to Walt, man.
Glenn, leave me
Man,
alone.
Boys play with
I
zero
see you at
effort.
homecoming.
Damn, nigga said boy play with zero effort. Hey, how do y'all in the comments if you was from that side? How do y'all feel about that when you come out to support an event? You come out and you've been talking. We all been talking. Georgia gonna win. South Carolina gonna win. How do you feel when you come out and you watch a game and you pay your money for this ticket and the players don't produce, and it seems like they're giving zero effort. Like, how do y'all feel about that? How do you feel about that? Well,
I am pissed. I know what effort look like, bro. I'm an effort player. I know what going. I'm not looking cute for nobody, bro.
oh, damn.
I'm not looking cute for nobody, bro. I don't give a. Listen, bro. I say this. Me and King say this all the time. If I play, I don't give a, if I play in the highest level of Europe, or I would have played overseas, or I would have played in the NBA. If they ask me to come play in the game, I'm going to play. I'm going to play.
So I want to know the backstory. We got like
Niggas are weird,
25
bro.
minutes.
Like,
but the backstory who's the Tyree Parker? Who's that?
he played at Aiken High.
Okay.
He played at Aiken
He
High.
said, I want to read this comment. He said, downplay the tournament, and you've been a red shirt for 11 years.
Okay.
So.
Okay. This come from never mind. I'm not like.
Nah, ain't no never mind. Say
Nah,
what you gonna
I
say.
ain't even gonna.
Now
I
I
ain't-
can walk to my slapping niggas. I don't want to
I ain't
do
gonna
that.
say.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it on here. I ain't gonna say. He wouldn't say that directly to me, but I let him. I let him have his
Shit,
fun.
we getting somewhere else. Yeah,
I
I
let
don't
him
know.
have his fun.
Scary.
Nah, I let him have his fun. I let him have his fun.
Oh, shout out to Keith, bro. Clap it up for Keith real quick, man. He was the MVP of the game to me, man. 32 points.
He said he drove
He
4
said
hours for
I
that
drove
effort.
4 hours for that effort.
I ain't got no
Shout
problem
out
with that
to Keith.
performance. I have no problem with that performance. You never disappointed me last time I ever played with him.
Shout out to Keith, man. He always get the short end of the stick, but he been killing for
I
a
don't
long
know.
time.
I don't know
man.
why, and I don't know who be giving it to him.
Keith, since you watch it, I want to say one thing I never got to say to you. The only thing, and if you got an answer, let me know. You could text me or whatever. But I always wondered, after Keith won the Player of the Year, I remember him playing AAU, my brother and them, and I didn't understand why he played with that team, besides maybe for the looks, because I feel like he just won Player of the Year for a state. I'm not playing behind nobody.
But you gotta understand, like when you come in.
But you could play like a 2 AU team. I mean, back then it was different. But I always want to know his what was his reason. Not that I can't tell him what he should do.
Then I can't answer that.
But I
then.
wonder like, what's his reason, because I always thought that I'm like, yo, I can't imagine winning, Player of the Year. And he got burned because like there's only 7 of them on the team.
Yeah.
They played the 7, so he still got played.
But
But
you
I just
talking
felt
about
like, I feel like if I want to play of the year, it's probably an ego thing. I just feel like I need to be the man somewhere, because teams probably gonna look at me like if I want to play of the year, but I'm playing with the AU team, and I'm not starting. I think a coach gonna be like, well, how good are the other players then? So
He probably thought he was better.
So are they really scouting me?
You probably thought it was better.
I mean, well.
But it's other AU teams though.
What are
I
your
just want to know his answer.
What are your point of what you're saying? That happens a lot because this ain't got nothing to do with Keith. It's just in general. Like teams in the Peace Jam, you got motherfuckers who are the best player on their high school team, all state and all that, and they be coming off the bench on some teams. So it's just like, you feel me? Like, I guess it's because of the team aspect of the situation. But I get what you're saying though. You right. If I'm the player of the year, but
See what I said? Remember what you said this Saturday. So you better score 30 since it don't mean nothing.
we gonna win, just like we did last year. We're going to win. We're going to win, like we did last year.
Hold on, I want to see something.
You dropping 30?
Can we agree
I
some?
don't have to drop 30 for us to win.
Can
that
we
shit,
agree some
man.
players may not go as hard as some because they're not trying to
You
get
talking
hurt?
about, bro?
Mia said no, because why play? That's an excuse. I agree.
Listen,
agree.
Bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm really gonna keep it all the way
At the end of
gangster
the
with
day,
this.
it's only bragging rights.
I'm gonna keep it. You talking about the Clash and the
Some stuff, yeah.
and the
I
Georgia
like
versus
that.
South Carolina game? That's elite level competition in there. Elite level with a capital E. That the tournament we finna play in this weekend is only maybe like probably 3 or 4 dudes overall in the whole tournament, and we probably gonna have 3 of them on our team alone. That's elite level play, bro. You got, bro.
Hey, real quick, I know, cause
I'm not even gonna do it.
Marquis said I wanted to play with my bros and learn from them, bro. Wasn't a lot of really good basketball teams in my area either.
And he not lying.
It still ain't, obviously. But he said just ain't, never really have that ego, bro. I've been on teams, but I've been the guy and role player as well. Shout out to Keith, man. Just overall good teammate, man. Just clap it up for him one more time, man. Just,
I can't believe C-Rock
I
said
love
that.
watching his journey. Love watching his journey.
I can't believe C-Rock just said that. You just seen us whoop everybody ass last year in that shit, man. Stop it.
Oh, hold on. So, hey, CY, my apologies. So the event is CY involved in that event?
Yeah, like
Yeah, because they saying you're downplaying it.
No, I'm not down. I'm not down.
He
I'm
said,
not,
bro, why you keep down? Why
I'm
you
not.
keep trying
No,
to
I'm
downplay
not.
our
No,
shit?
I just said it's not really like bragging rights as far as South Carolina, because everybody from Carolina don't play in the event.
I ain't gonna lie. I do see both sides. you're probably not wrong, but I do see both sides in the sense of, you know how you went live, we hyped this game up. I just had that same energy for all the events, I guess. That's all they probably want.
No. I'm lit for the event. Don't get me wrong. We gonna go there and we gonna whoop everybody ass again like we did last year.
Okay,
But
talk-
again,
that's
again, when you play in the
Talk-
class, right? When you play in the class, when you see Glenn Hills, you gonna see Jarrell, you gonna see Chris Reynolds,
Right,
George
right,
Jones,
right,
Aubrey
right,
McCray.
right.
You see Richmond, you gonna see Detroit, you gonna see Tommy Williams, you gonna see Nobles, you gonna see when you go. Okay, boom. If I go to the event in South Carolina and see Aiken, I'm not gonna see Mark and I know some of these names you don't know. I'm not gonna see Marcel Harley. I'm not gonna see Darian Crawford for Aiken. I'm not gonna see DeMarcus Sullivan. I'm not gonna see Marshall Moses. You're not gonna see these high-level names that played at these schools in Carolina, because majority of these guys don't play basketball no more. When you go to the class, you seen the legends playing in this shit. The legends. Butler, CJ, Marcus Curry, if you want to play. Ricky played 1 year in the class. Lil Malik, you know what I'm saying? I wish your brother played the second year, I remember.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna see the legends, like, you know what I'm saying?
I keep doing that shit.
I do want to say this though, man. Can you give us some information on this tournament? This weekend, right? Where it's gonna be at?
It's
What
gonna
time?
be,
I want to promote it.
It's gonna be
Everybody
down.
watching.
It's gonna be downtown Aiken. I can't remember the name of the church that is
See
gonna
why
be in.
put the information in the comments, man. I want to know where the tournament at, what times, who playing who. Put the information in the comments, please.
Bro, what?
I don't like that narrative. Zep, Drez, Aubrey, CK, Nobles all play for money, and it's their career. Yet they not about to let someone take over their court, even if it's wreck. Ooh, talk that talk. David Beard. I think somebody was saying something.
Yeah,
about
that's
like,
real. That's real. That's why, bro. That's real. That's why Zep overseas. Nobles done played in the TBL overseas.
What legends? This is the
What?
Tyreek guy. He said, "Isn't that saying his name right, Tyreek?"
His name Trey. His real name Trey.
My bad for messing your name up, Trey. It says, "What legends just played in this past one?"
He said what? He talking about the Clash?
I don't just
Ask,
past
hold on.
one.
Are you talking about the Clash? Are you talking about the South Carolina
CY,
tournament?
send the event to AUG Explain, please. Say it again.
I don't know if he talking about the Clash or the South Carolina tournament. Which one he talking about?
T. Parker, which one you talking about, bro? He asked what legends just played in this past one, and I guess what side, because I could tell
If
you
he talking about the
Jordan
Clash,
side.
exactly.
Yeah.
If he talking about the Clash, what team you want me to start with? Like what you talking about, bro? Like, bro, niggas gotta stop being weird and being clowns, bro. Like, that shit that be blowing me, bro.
Played, CK played.
Zep, okay, since you want to go late, Zep, CK, Javon, Jalen, Jay Sean, Day, Dewan, who else? I'm missing somebody. Jalen
definitely.
Taylor, little brother. Okay, bro, that's just Laney. Richmond, Tommy, Kristen, Detroit, Don, Mace, Lil Chris, Big Green, Justin.
Oh, he said the class. Okay, he said the class. You go right.
Is that? Come on, bro. Glenn Hills, George Jones, Jarrell, Chris Reynolds, Aubrey McCray, Bobo, Noah.
I do want to put. I want to
Whitehead,
put in
like-
perspective. I do not no respect to anybody you said. I want to put in perspective because I don't think he. I don't really think he. Oh, he said he just really didn't know. He wasn't being funny, I guess. But also, and I think legendary. Like some people name just good players. They're not really legends. They just good players.
I mean, like, well,
Even from Augusta, I can sit here and say that. I'm just saying.
I mean, at certain schools, where you want to start from? Like, if you talking about, if you want to say like real legendary status, when you go to, okay, I'll start with Laney. You got Day, Rod Hall, Zep Christian, Jay Sean, because all them was on teams that went deep into the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's legendary. And then Drez Newton, who you say you like, one of your favorite guards. Everybody call him Flip.
Yeah. I fuck with Flip.
Flipping to one state in 2012.
I remember that.
Yeah, so like, you know, you got some people that got some legendary stats like Arbery, Jarrell, Reggie, Chris Reynolds.
Yeah, see, he's saying the same. He's saying, I know niggas is fire, but legend. So I want to say this, like, it's not that this is nobody you said.
Yeah.
I don't want to even do all that. I would if they needed me to, but like, yes, I look at Jarrell as a legend. There's reasons why he won a state championship. He was the number one player in the area for a while. That's legendary in the sense of his own. They did something that a lot of people couldn't do. They won a state. Cool. Look, Regimenton the same way. He didn't play this year, but I'm just saying legendary. When I go to Laney, I'm looking at Zep. Not just what he did in high school, but also after that. He barely lost in high school, to be honest with you. I don't know if people know
So
that
we
or
talking about, so we not just basing off high
legendary
school.
to me is you're a legend. Like, but it don't matter what it is, because once you're a legend and you're from that area, you're from that school, it ain't gonna matter.
No, I'm saying what you basing off of. You base it off strictly high school or what they did overall.
We can for the Clash. I would do that for the Clash. I would do that for the
Oh
Clash.
yeah, oh yeah. So if we just strictly doing what again? Like majority of people out of name, like just say for Glen Hills, Jarrell, Jarrell didn't want to play pro basketball really after college because he had left. He had went to UNC Wilmington, then he came Aiken Tech, then he went to Payne. So he really didn't care about basketball really no more after that. Reggie played high level overseas. McCray played high level overseas. Chris Reynolds, he's just a legend because he was on that state team.
That might. I ain't even gonna let you even do that. That might be a more loaded conversation.
Yeah.
I think in a sense. You all right, bro? What you doing? Oh, we good. You good. That might be a different kind of conversation in the sense of I would want to like talk about that first,
Yeah.
like really get names down, who legendary, who not though.
But just overall, what we've been talking about, bro, like just people just are weird and they just are clowns, bro. Like motherfuckers that ain't played basketball in 10, 15 plus years talk about people that still play and can play. And you got motherfuckers that can't even run up and down the court 2 or 3 times.
Hey, did you want to ask a question? Or you good? Okay, making sure because about to wrap it up. Oh, he gonna do yours?
That shit gonna be strictly devilish.
Y'all catch Walt on Sit Down with Slim next week.
Again, shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog.
Yeah, that would be a wild switch right now.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
So what you got to say? Anybody? Like I said, not necessarily negative, not anything negative. What's some positives you saw from the game? I guess.
I mean, we walked them down. We was on the verge of getting our ass whipped. We walked them down and we cut the lead like 5 or 7, I think. And then they just pulled away. Christian made a tough layup. Then Zep made some tough baskets. Twin got 2 great offensive fucking rebounds. And then they just pulled away and it was just like, all right.
What you think it's gonna take for y'all to be able to say, we beat them?
To have a team that wants to win and we not caring about egos or accolades. We just be like, fuck Team Georgia. We want to whoop their ass and win.
Bulldog Brooks said, man, if you're playing in the game, you should come out and compete.
Exactly.
Represent.
There you go.
I agree. I
There you go.
definitely agree.
Pretty much what you said when you made that, I don't know if that was a post or a share when you made that comment. Pretty much that's just what it was. Like, fuck the accolades.
I don't like the narrative of when we do post about you, we say stuff, and look, I guess because we joke with you 24/7 all the time.
Because people are weird, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Please relax.
No, I'm not. I'm finna go back.
No, I'm talking about in the back, but go ahead.
People don't like themselves, bro. People have a low self-esteem. People don't like themselves. Like, it don't matter what you say about me. I'm gonna be the same person tomorrow when you see me and the day after, bro. Like, you can't, you must not have no motion going on, or or people must don't love you or
What up,
something,
Joy?
bro.
Hey, David said it's gonna take. He said it's gonna take Ja Morant and Zion for y'all niggas
First
to
of all,
beat
neither
Georgia.
one of them is playing ever.
That's funny.
Neither one of them is playing ever.
I don't know. I still like my takes on Georgia, man. I'm going with the guys.
I agree with you on them takes.
I'm going with the guys, man.
I agree with you on them takes. Like,
But to what I was saying, 'cause I got distracted. I just like the narrative that because we joke with you, because we play with you or whatever, that people think that we gassing you up, we doing it on purpose. I think people fail to realize that we really feel that way about the way you play. We really feel like you a dog. We really feel like you can play and compete.
I'ma
and
say
we want to
this.
see that because we want to see a close game. Deep down, I go for Georgia, of course. I would love to see it go down to the wire.
I'm gonna say this right.
It just ain't did it yet.
I'm gonna say this, and whoever take this the wrong way, that's just your problem, bro. Outside of the few people from North Augusta, like people from where I'm from, like the hood I grew up in and all that, and then like a couple other people.
Slim said, what hood?
Really, you want to do that? Really, do you want to do that? You want to do that? It's called Bradleyville.
Where's that?
It's in North Augusta. It's over there by McDonald's. Stop it.
Going towards downtown?
No. It's over there, like close by the high school. You said what?
I'm trying to go to Bradleyville tonight.
Yeah.
That neighborhood? You talking about that neighborhood by North Augusta?
No, not that neighborhood, fool. It's like leaving my house and like going like you know how you going to Walmart in North Augusta? It's like it's a whole nother neighborhood over there, like by CVS and all that.
No, they.
That's the hood.
It's like further down.
Yo, what's up with you? Why you interrogating my man?
He's just like trolling, bro. Like he a real troll for real. But bro, it's like, bro, people just weird, bro. Like, how you like motherfuckers? Like Keem said this when he was on the phone. It's motherfuckers that don't like me, him, or Wood because y'all fuck with us. Like I fuck with a lot of people in Augusta. Some of my best friends are from Augusta, are from every school. Laney, Glen Hills, Richmond, Josie, Butler, Hexaber, Cross Creek, like, bro, like, motherfuckers is weird, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man, shit crazy.
Like, if you don't like yourself, that ain't my problem, bro. I'm gonna be the same person tomorrow.
Walt gonna
each and every
compete
day.
regardless.
Who said that?
Keldrick. Walt is definitely a dog though. That's CY. It's also a former player of the year from South Carolina.
It just
Folks never satisfied down here, man. That's Don. That's another GOAT.
It just goes
My
back to
goat.
what people just saying.
Bradleyville, the trenches. This CY Young saying. He said, "Hey man, any talk about Bradleyville, y'all come see me."
He used to stay down there, bro. Like we ain't got as many. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't got as many hoods as Augusta.
Ain't
But
nothing to brag about.
We got
Ain't gonna brag about it.
Bradleyville. We got Bradleyville, Niggerville, the Gardens, Celeste.
Niggerville.
Yeah, that's what it's really called. That's what it's really called. See why you used to stay down there?
Why you keep doing that, bro? CY my nigga though. You know,
See
shout
why
out
you
to
stay down
CY.
there for real?
I believe it. CY,
Yeah.
I know CY done been in them trenches, man.
You got Currytown,
Hey,
Celeste.
go add it. Go on YouTube and look at the CY episode. CY episode, good episode, by the way.
But like,
Shout out to
I just think like
Walt got love in the field.
people need somebody to talk about. So I just be like, okay, you want to talk about me, cool. But I don't care. Like, bro, like I be outside, y'all be under a rock. So people
Walt said he be outside.
So
Y'all
when
niggas
people,
talking about.
when people show me love, people be like, why the fuck they fucking with Walt? I be outside. Y'all be under a rock. That's y'all, bro. That ain't my problem. Start coming outside. Motherfuckers talk about outside.
Bulldog Brooks, I'm getting a football game started. That's my cue. I ain't watching no football.
That's fine,
Just
bro.
go ahead. You gonna ask the question, bro.
Okay, cool. I'm a grown man, bro.
I ain't gonna ask about that. I ain't gonna ask about that.
Like,
Will you
bruh.
be outside at, Walt? That's Mia asked that question.
Who said that?
Mia. Will you be outside at, Walt?
Everywhere. Everywhere, man.
He said he everywhere. Y'all never there.
Everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a regular person that just walked through a door, man.
Yo, you got, all right, you got, you got.
Nah, say that mall shit to me, nigga. I want you to say that mall shit to me. I don't need no security guard when I go to the goddamn mall. I'm going there with my motherfucking self.
Hey, bro, I made that comment about niggas like you.
What you mean?
Oh, go ahead.
What you mean, like?
What you mean?
What you mean, like you're not a regular nigga when you walk through the door?
When a regular nigga walk in the door, you be like, oh, okay. Nigga, when I walk through the door, oh,
What
shit.
comment you talking about?
Oh, shit, that's
say
Walt.
the comment you talking about.
He talking about the comment that I made on my podcast
That
when
shit
I
was
was
funny
like,
as fuck.
niggas be thinking they like a big deal. They be like, hey, bro, I ain't like a regular nigga. I can't just walk through the mall type.
Oh, no, I ain't got shit like that. No. I ain't that nigga. I
actually made that comment about a specific person.
Nah, I ain't that nigga.
If they
no.
ever ask me, I'll tell them, but
I
I'm
ain't
not
that
just
nigga.
gonna say it.
I say when I walk in somewhere, like, you know how you look when people walk in somewhere and you get a door open, you be like, oh, okay. When you see me, you be like, oh, shit, that's Walt. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I'm in
the
building.
same shit,
No,
Walt.
it's not, nigga. It's not, nigga. Because everybody not me.
That's why y'all was self-subbing at that game, too.
Who?
Them egos.
Oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got an ego in basketball. I don't have an ego in basketball. I don't have an ego in basketball.
Y'all niggas should have been out there been self-subbing. That's crazy.
Listen, I don't have
Nigga
an
said he
ego when it comes to
levitate.
basketball. With me living my life, yeah, I have an ego. I'm that. Basketball, no, I don't have an ego at all. I'm
But in
humble.
real life, like outside of this basketball
What?
stuff, like
What?
you that guy
I'm him.
in all ways of life.
I'm walking in everywhere.
Gotcha.
What's happening?
That's what's up, bro.
Have no fear. Big Walt Dog is here.
Oh, you a funny guy, bro.
What?
You a funny guy.
I'm just gonna keep it tall, bro. Like, I ain't finna come up here and be soft spoken and none of that, bro. No, I be seeing certain people who be on here. I be like, they keep it. And they keep. I'm not disrespecting nobody.
What they be doing?
I'm not disrespecting. They just keeping it quiet.
Now
They
he
just be
bashing
like,
the guests.
you know, no, I'm not bashing no guests. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, be freely and pop it, like, bro. People be on here like, yeah, you know, I just be through. No, nigga, I'm that. I'm that. If you don't like it, that ain't my business. Because a lot of people
Yeah,
don't do.
what?
16
About
a
that
game.
time, ain't it? Self-subbing is crazy. Hey, CY, you seen that self-subbing, man. Why you ain't say nothing, man? You got the voice. You the voice on that side, man.
He is. He really is, low-key.
I ain't joking. I'm dead ass.
No, he really is, low-key.
Shout out to CY, man.
Yeah, he is one of them.
So, hey, make sure you send the information. So y'all got a tournament this weekend.
Yep.
A clash.
Yeah.
It's Saturday and Sunday or just Saturday?
Just Saturday.
Downtown Aiken.
Downtown. I can't remember the name of the church, but it's just gonna be.
What's the name of the church, CY? I need to know the name of the church.
Downtown Aiken.
Buddy keep dropping stuff back there. Yeah, I don't know what Slim got going on, bro. Slim gotta stop dropping.
Hey, I'm
shit.
out, bro.
Shout out to Cortez, shout out to Bulldog, bro. Shout out to Tyree, shout out to Rob.
I
shout
was
out
gonna
to,
talk about Walt on the T app, man, but this ain't the vibe.
This man
I'm
is
out.
dangerous. This man
out.
is so dangerous.
You was mad when you was on there? Well, I got 6 minutes. I'm gonna do 6 minutes. You was mad when you was on there?
You talking me? No,
I wasn't on there.
no. Be mad for what?
The comments
All
wasn't
right,
great.
before I go, you want to hear the comments, man?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, do you want to hear the
Why you
comments, bro?
asking?
Go,
Why
please
you
go ahead.
asking
Bro.
me?
It's probably
Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
Nigga, this your show.
We got, yeah, do your thing.
Go
do your
ahead.
thing.
Hold up. Where the
Let me
fuck
end
is
with
the
that.
screenshots?
Talk us.
All right, here we go. So first off, he got 0 green flags, 33 red ones.
But
Oh,
Walt
yeah.
just said he was that.
I got 33 rounds. Oh, that's tough.
Here we go right here.
Let me see it.
Why do you use that picture? Let me see.
That's the picture they chose to use.
You ain't never seen it before, Walt? It's new to you?
No, I ain't seen the picture. I knew I was on there, but I ain't seen the picture. That's a picture I took at. Oh,
Yeah, let me see.
that was one photo.
Oh, he liked the picture.
Yeah, I love.
Look at the flags, though,
I
man.
love the picture.
Oh, 33. So what that mean? Like,
That means
That's
bad.
like red. Yeah,
That means like
that's
talking
red
shit.
flags.
It means like talking shit.
33
Nah,
red flags?
Yeah, man.
You
just-
35?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll be 36 November.
Okay.
I mean, hey, bro.
All right, well, go through the rest. I ain't going through your phone, bro. Go through the rest.
You graduated 09 though?
Yes, sir. So I was supposed to graduate in 08, but I got kept back to 4th grade.
Fucking rolling at you, bro. Chill,
That's
bro.
why I don't want to read the comments. I just
No,
asked
go
a
ahead,
question.
Read it,
I
read it.
just asked a question, bro.
Go ahead, cause I'm end on that. I'm end on that.
I was supposed to graduate in 08, but I got held back in 4th grade. So yeah.
You ain't
Yeah,
had to go
see,
through that
AUG
shit.
explains
I
that the
just tell
same
the truth,
thing.
bro.
You said you was him, but 33 red comments is
You
kind of
think I,
crazy,
bro? You think
bro.
I get? Man, listen, bro.
So
All
what-
right,
I'm not
first
even-
comment.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold
I
on,
can't-
hold on.
I ain't
A
gonna
red
lie.
flag is a bad review.
Yeah.
It means like
Yeah. I ain't
33
gonna lie.
people said, yo, he ain't that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
No.
And 0 said he is?
No, females.
Oh, women, okay.
Yeah, females. T-app, no. So the T-app is strictly for women bashing niggas who they done dealt with before. Or like niggas who they done dealt with or niggas that tried to deal with them. So they gonna just talk about the bad part.
All right, let him talk about the bad part then.
All right. Comment number 1.
Go ahead.
We matched on a dating app. We never met up, but from the conversations we did, he was too cocky for me. That's not too bad. You
Chill,
just popped
man.
your
We
shit.
ain't turning
You said
no
you that
walk,
nigga.
man.
See, we starting light. You know who that is?
No, I don't. I mean, cause
See,
they,
we starting late.
They don't got people actual real names on there. They got
Yeah.
goddamn.
Her
like,
name is Miss Love.
Exactly my point. So like
Yeah,
him
yeah.
reading these comments from females, I don't even know who the females is because they got fucking unrealistic names on there. Miss Love 36, or
She probably 36 years old.
or
All
pretty,
right.
or pretty
Next comment.
Pretty Princess 21.
Next comment. Dude likes to party with children, always at college parties.
All right,
We'll
all right,
use a
all right,
sob
all right.
story that he just moved and he always wants to borrow money and say he'll pay you back.
I ain't
but
been to
don't.
a college party since 2017.
I believe you on that.
I ain't been to a college party since
Because
2017.
they do be lying on this motherfucker.
Lying like fuck, bro. You know what's so crazy, bro? And I ain't gonna lie. You said it was some lame shit. You said some lame shit, and it is in the same token. But it's like, bro, how can you bash niggas that you chose to deal with this? You chose this. It's a yes or no. When a nigga try to holler at you, you can say yes. You can say no.
All right,
when you say yes and everything else happens after that,
Two more comments and that's it. Go ahead. Two more comments.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm skipping a lot of comments. I'm keeping it big. I just don't want to say them shits on
Hey,
here.
AUG is playing. Do you borrow money?
you said what?
Do you borrow money?
Oh, who asked that?
Augusta News Network.
Who asked that?
Augusta News Network.
I'm not even answering that.
All right, no comment.
All right. Next comment I'm gonna read.
Because of who asked that, that's why.
Next comment I'm gonna read is say,
Here it comes.
he a sloppy drunk, stay in the club every weekend, stay in any girl face.
I'm single. I ain't got no kids. What I'm supposed to do?
Hey, clap it up for you, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good thing.
So hold on. No.
No, you should keep going.
So I'm 35 years old with no kids.
Hell no, it's not a sports podcast.
Half of y'all got a whole basketball team with different head coaches.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So half of y'all got a basketball team with different head coaches, and we talking about more than 3 too.
Chill, man.
Talking about more than 3. But I'm just supposed to just not talk to an attractive female who I see? I'm sorry. My bad. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
My
Yeah,
bad.
they got you fucked up, bit Walt.
Excuse me. Like,
All right.
Yeah, I think.
I skipped the messy comments.
Okay.
You want me to read the messy comment or you want me to read the regular one? It's up to you, Walt.
You got one more. One more.
All right, I'm reading the
If
messy one.
you want to read one more, he don't have to.
Since you ain't answering.
Yeah, he don't have to.
it's probably finna be some big wild shit. I know it too. It's probably finna be.
All right. Broke as hell, no job,
Yep.
low ass wee. He
Yep.
stay with his mama.
Y'all
in the
told him
pool
get off the
house,
pod.
But mama be coming all in there like a maid and be calling his mama to pick him up.
Yeah.
Food. Very childish.
Yeah.
Who you think said that shit?
I don't know. I know mama. I know I have one. I have the greatest mother on earth. I know
Clap it
that.
up for Mom Dukes.
I know somebody.
I got a great
I know
mom.
somebody must got to be packing when you done been hit more than once. And then I know that.
Pop your shit.
And then I know that I can't help the fact that
Hey, it's not a sport podcast either. We just talking
yeah,
sports today.
and I can't help the fact that I can do
And the live.
certain things that most people can't do.
And I appreciate
That
y'all
ain't my
for joining
problem.
live too, for real,
So
man.
I mean, hey man, like it's cool, bro. Like
Having a child, the best feeling in the world, man. Go and get out that club life. You a promoter?
yeah, been promoted since 2013.
That was who said that? That was one of the comments.
All right, man. Look, this was dope.
Who said that
I
about
appre-
promoter shit?
I-
Because that was one of the comments.
I just asked. I just asked him. I ain't know.
Oh, that was one of the comments on there.
Hey, I appreciate all y'all for watching. I'm trying to go live every day until Thursday. Make sure if y'all want to join the live show on 8:31, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Icons this Sunday. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. I'll put the comment in here, the link for the tickets in here. Also go to my page.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I please be on that show? Please, like please, cause I want to see. I want people to ask me. I want to see people. I want to see people energy.
Hey, well, this ain't that kind of live.
Oh, it ain't?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Your
bad.
kind of live was right here.
Yeah, this
my
actually
bad,
this
my
was
bad, my
like
bad. Okay,
you know
my
how
bad,
they,
my
you know
bad,
how
my bad.
he had the B team. This is that show.
Okay, my bad. I ain't elevated yet. Okay, I got you.
Not yet, but
I
you did
ain't
your damn.
elevated
Hey, look, you did the damn thing today,
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't elevated.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
You got down there 500 comments here. Niggas been talking to you, bro.
I ain't
Nigga,
elevated.
you dropped
Nah,
81
this
like
was
a
good.
Kobe game.
Yeah, if you ain't never done
You know
814,
what
this
I'm
was
saying?
good. Yeah.
You did your thing today,
But in all
bro.
seriousness, like, we did want to get your story out. I did want to get you, like, just people
Oh,
to
no,
know
facts,
who
that's
you
real.
were. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
Like,
Oh, yeah, my God,
we joke
always.
a lot, we play a lot, but
Yeah,
I
that's
do feel
what
like,
we do, bro. Like,
hey, Walt, you got to get this etiquette down pat, bro. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
my
I know.
bad.
Walt, I'll be talking. Walt will be still talking. I'm gonna just start. Let me turn the mic up for a minute, real quick. But nah, I think that you did a great job telling your story. You should do more public speaking, more podcasts. I think that'd be dope. If I have another live show, I'll think about you coming
Appreciate
on
you.
and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, man, this was dope. This was dope. And see, it wasn't that bad, y'all was like, oh, get the live, man. This was dope. B team. I'd be just kidding.
Nah, that's real, bro. Like, I mean,
I be kidding.
Nah, it is levels of certain
See,
things.
Mitch just put the GA versus the Team South Carolina full game in the comments. Y'all go look at that. Bro looked up to imaginary cam when he asked that. It's true. Well, I was like, can I be on the show? I'm like, hey, man. Hey, but if somebody do cancel or something like that, if you're free that Sunday, definitely. You should just buy a ticket and be there, actually. That's what you should do.
Facts.
Ask your questions on the mic.
Yeah, you could do that. Yep. You
Facts.
still get your time to shine. My girl Ponce gonna leave a Walt show up. Chill.
She said who? Who said that?
Ponce, David. He said he gonna leave if you show up. You know her?
No comment.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
comment.
I
Hey,
ain't
man,
gonna,
in the live.
you made a fool.
Fuck
of
this
me.
nigga getting the pop.
Tell me
No
why.
no comment.
This is crazy.
No comment. bro.
Hey
Like,
man, for real, everybody,
Bro,
I enjoyed y'all watching.
he in this bitch?
If y'all want more of this, nobody want to see that. If y'all want more of this, give me a guess. Y'all might want tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow. The same way with the setup.
I'm just about to
I ain't got
unleash.
no guests yet in mind, but I'm trying to do it till Thursday just to promote the show. Delete the GA versus CA game. Hey, I should delete that game first.
2026,
It
man.
never happened.
2026, man.
Any last thing? Anybody got any comment? Any questions for Walt? Anybody in the room got any questions for Walt? Yes, no. Slim, you got any questions for Walt? No.
Nah, I
yes?
already talked about what I want to talk about.
Mitt, you got any
Oh, we
questions?
finna talk about it some more.
Any questions? Nobody? Okay.
We finna talk about it some more. No, don't worry.
What you mean?
No, I'm talking about. I was saying like, 'cause we finna end it. Like, I'm talking about like the off camera.
Oh, nah. So after off camera, we going home, bro. Everybody
No, I'm
go
just saying. I
home.
know that, of course.
I gotta get the Bradley bill
Nah,
tonight.
Walt, you can goddamn. Nah. All right, we out.
Nigga said one more T comment. Nah, hey, y'all go watch, y'all go follow Sit Down with Slim, man. His podcast.
for sure.
He'll
I ain't
have,
gonna lie,
he'll
watch
have.
the
My
shirt
bad.
too. Cop the shirt.
Yeah, copy your shirt.
Bruh.
Cash App, $ More Than the Masters, and text me your size, man. More Than the Masters podcast be out. Shout out to Walt. Shout out to everybody other parties. Everybody comment the videos.
Salute.
Shout out David Bay for throwing a great event. Go check out the CY event this Saturday,
Saturday's
downtown
going down,
Aiken.
man. South Carolina event. Y'all
Clash,
pull up.
yeah, it's our own alumni game.
Our own Clash of the Clash.
Via South Carolina. North Augusta said they're gonna win
Again,
again.
back to back.
Walt said he going for not 30 but for the win.
For the win. That's all I care about, the win.
So if you want to see Walt play, we out. Pause, we out.
Like,